David
Oh,
Tennant.
what worked out? The recording this?
John Delancey.
Okay.
David
Oh,
Tennant.
what worked out? The recording? You know, a lot of my friends, like a while back, they were like, you know, we really want to be able to record ourselves easily from Skype, but we don't know how to do that. So everyone gets Audacity so we can hear everyone. And it's like, I don't think you need to do that, guys. And they're like, well, this is the only thing we can figure out.
Heck. Ooh.
Oh.
Yes. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that for players as well. Okay. Maybe check in every once in a while, make sure it's not, doing a thing. Is it on right now? Yes. Oh.
Phew!
Fuck. I don't know what we're gonna gain from 9 more minutes, so I'm gonna tell him to get in.
Yeah. Yes, you're the cameraman. I'm gonna de-vandalize the map. That was me. Alright. Yeah.
Yes, good voice in our head who cannot be audibly heard by anyone else. Hold on.
The magical pixie man. Who
All
shall
right.
never be heard by anyone.
All right. I think. Shit. I think we can get started. All right.
Yep, I'm here.
Let's do a dank roll call. Matt, are you here?
Yep.
Cetrin.
I'm here.
Salamis.
Yeah.
Dan.
Hello.
Hello, Dan. Well, this is being live streamed right now, so let's give this a go. Who's doing the clappers? The clapperonis?
Hey, should you introduce yourself?
Oh, yes, I probably should. Thank you for doing so.
Well, I guess that kills 2 birds with 1 stone.
That covers it. That gives it a cover. So, all right. You're all in the world of something I forgot to name the world, the planet. I forgot to name the whole goddamn planet. Let's get that going now. Because, shit, let's leave it to the players. What would you like this planet to be named? Because I forgot to fucking name the goddamn planet.
Calico? Well, I don't see anyone arguing.
Fuck it, sure. Calico. Yeah, the world of Calico. Each and every single one of you are from such separate and varied parts of life, basically. Not a single one of you at any point in time would really ever have met at any point in time until this moment. Whatever you were currently doing, whatever your character was currently doing, is suddenly and awkwardly what is it? I forget a word in the middle of a monologue, which is always fun. Transition.
Don't worry, Gate. You'll do it.
Awkwardly transitioned from whatever you were currently doing, no matter what you were doing, whether it was even in the middle of a fight or just doing something silly, trying to find somebody, or in exile. You all find yourselves inside of a cell.
This is not how I wanted this session to start.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh
So-
boy.
We black out, just out of the blue, and wake up in jail?
I would not call it blacking out. It almost feels like a jump cut, if your characters even knew what a jump cut was, if technology...
So just poof, we're in jail!
Poof, you're in the most...
What sorcery is this?
Okay.
individual cells with... Oh god, I forgot to put a chair in that one. Whoops.
Sucks to be that guy.
Yes.
I want to know what man out is.
We'll find out. Which, would, I think I should describe what was happening before each and every single one of you found yourself in this location. Just for the hell of it, just to get bearings. Let's start with, Zealous.
Okay,
Zealous.
yes.
You were on to your title match. You were walking toward the stage for what would be assumed to be what would get you the title in your career of pit fighting.
Okay,
But the minute you entered the ring, you suddenly transferred to this cell. Like the minute your foot hit the mat, you were here.
he looks around. Hey, I need to sign up for a cage match.
Oh.
Especially that small.
All of you hear just the tiniest, strangest voice from across your cells.
Hey, what's going on? He looks around.
Is Matt playing a fucking gnome? I know we aren't allowed to know about each other's characters yet, but I think I know what I'm dealing with a little bit.
We've started the session. It's okay now.
It's okay now.
No. I like this. Keep going.
Yes. Whilst I'm going on to introductions, I'm going from left to right on this map. Phelan.
Okay,
Phelan.
so...
Yes.
Sorry, continue.
Phelan, you've been looking for your army for basically forever. You've gotten lost several times. Your horse just frustratingly neighing every time you make a wrong turn. When just in the distance, you could have sworn you finally seen the banner billowing in the wind. Just the banner of your the Aluwinax army. But the minute that shining, glimmering, pretty much awesome to you banner is within your sight for like 10 seconds, you find yourself in this cell, just suddenly out of fucking nowhere, with your horse.
Mirage. Where am I? What?
Your horse is in a cell with you.
Hello.
Yeah, you see across from you this, what can only be described as a gnome, currently anyway.
Should I just post a picture?
No. I think we'll see it when the map gets revealed.
Yeah. Well, when I reveal the map.
Okay.
But you're in the cell directly adjacent from them.
Well.
Yes.
He's just not really sure what's going on again. He's just like, I thought I was going the right way. Did I fall down? I'm gonna look up.
You look up and hit your head on the ceiling of the cell because you're on a horse.
Oh, of course. Falls off the horse. God dang it.
Horse, of course.
Poor face.
So 2 more introductions to go before we can really get going. So it's Accra, right? That's not the randomly generated names, is it?
It's Accra.
It's Accra. Accra, you've set up something of the most complicated and satisfying prank you could ever come up with, and you were going to unleash it upon this pompous and stupid noble who's been known to be just a big bag of mean apples. just a bag of rotten apples. But right when you're about to spring it and just cover him in snakes, like fake snakes, you find yourself in a cell.
Oh. I don't remember anything, so did it go so horribly that I got knocked out? What happened?
Behind
did they find
you.
me out before?
Yes, did they find you out before you even moved?
I mean,
Oh man.
uh,
Your pet mouse on the bed behind you,
oh,
staring right up at you, also in confusion.
do you know
And-
what happened?
It shakes its head.
Oh, no.
Derek! Oh, oh boy, Derek.
Oh boy, let's go.
Oh boy. Derek, after your failed coup on the king of Seabreeze, well, no, failed coup on the king of the island of Tehone, you find like you were to be exiled, and this was publicly declared by the king Gork Bloodstone, and you were dragged off. like all you had to look forward to was a life of exile and running away from things. But then it turned out that's not what was didn't seem to be what they were planning. Whilst they had a public exilement, they seemed to wanted to do a discreet execution, putting your head down on a block of what the hell is that thing called?
Headsman's block.
Yeah, they put you on a discreet headsman's block.
Which is probably just a stump at that point.
Yeah, they just find the shittiest fucking stool they could get and put you over it. And the last thing you see before the awkward transition to here was the floor and the shadow of a sword just about to hit your neck, when suddenly you're not dead.
Now, is my neck still leaning on something, or did I just face the concrete?
You face the concrete.
Where am I? What sorcery is this? Unhand me, peasants!
Way too loud.
Do I still have my sword? Probably not.
Surprisingly, everyone still has their equipment.
Oh my god, these fucking amateurs.
Yeah, the only reason
I draw
why...
my sword.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start hacking at the bars.
You're going to start hacking at the metal bars.
Yep.
Alright, so now that we've introduced everyone, I might as well bring you to the map, because I assume combat would
be very helpful, yeah.
Ugh.
Okay.
Well, I'm mostly doing this verbally, so visuals just for combat in certain situations.
Oh my god, the temporary hogs.
Yes.
Am I the only one who put an actual pog in here?
No, I made an actual hog. Not for the horse, but I made a hog.
Alright, so for the heck of it, let's if I click show to players, that thing's gonna be up in the cameraman's face and I won't be able to take it off. Oh man.
Hold on,
Alright.
there's so like wait.
Everyone
Okay.
need to commission someone for a
So
pod.
the missing one was cells, okay. I think.
No. Missing one is...
Because I'm only counting like 3 people right now.
Do you see my guy over here?
Yeah. So this is the cells you're in. You all see like very confused goblins in this hallway, just looking at the sudden entrance into their cells, which to them only seemed empty just a couple moments ago.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Are the bars in the cell a little bit too wide for my size? Can I just walk right through it?
Good question. Just squeeze right fucking through. These are goblins. I'm pretty sure they know to make them goblin-sized.
Yeah. Okay. The goblins be...
You're debating, aren't you?
Great start, fellas.
Okay, yeah, because, goblins, they're basically the same size as gnomes. They have their bars pretty close together.
Goddamn.
That would be hilarious if it fucking happened.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at this dog over here.
Yeah, this dog that basically blends into the fucking background. Look at this. Look at this cute little dog.
I'm so happy to see us.
Oh my god, MS Paint Adventures, let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me just quickly show the current people inside of here.
This is brilliant.
But that's
Brilliant.
my
I'm
work.
okay with this.
Yes.
I'm perfectly fine with this as well.
All right. So,
Poorly drawn island all over again.
yes. So, Derek, you said you were going to be trying to hack through bars?
Not hack through them, just kind of hack at them really angrily.
Okay. So this hacking, your attempted hack into the cell's mainframe seems to have failed, as a goblin comes up to you and starts screaming.
In Goblin?
In Goblin.
Of course, I don't speak Goblin.
That's a peasant.
Silence, beast, and explain yourself!
Okay, so after speaking to him in common... Who are you?
I am King Derek Ashara.
What the fuck is that?
You have no right to keep me prisoner here!
You have no right to just suddenly appear in my cells. How dare you? I
Then
cleaned that
unlock,
up again.
then unlock this cell! I'm gonna roll Intimidate.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yes. That's going to be contested against Insight, I think.
Yep.
Let me just quick check what the hell Insight. Winston, alright. Alright. Okay. Oh, you might want to...
Prompt. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
switch the prompt to one die.
Yeah.
For now, I'm going to go with a higher roll for the hell of it. Put my dice at the top hat, and... For fuck's sake, okay? This goblin...
I failed miserably, didn't I?
This goblin, somehow getting a natural goddamn 20...
My goblin's not even scared of the king's invitation. Oh, that's
Wait for it.
great.
The king... This goblin... seems to have mustered up the courage that it probably has never done so in its life and flipped you off, saying, "No, you stay in there."
Do I have... Okay, what is in this cell, and what can I throw at it?
You have a bed and a chair. Both are made out of wood. Well, the bed has, like, cloth on top of the wood, but that's about it.
Alright. I'm gonna go... I'm just gonna chuck the chair at the bars.
Okay. I can't move the chair, but I will assume that's what is going to happen as it clangs against the metal bars and just immediately shatters, because this is about the worst goddamn wood.
Oh yeah, no, it's probably all worm-eaten and waterlogged and rotted and shit. It probably would have broken if I'd sat on it.
Yes, it would. Not if a
good.
goblin's dead on it, though.
Of course not.
A human wearing. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna sheath my sword and sit there in indignation.
On the bed, I assume, because you broke the chair.
Floor.
Okay. Let's move on to the others. Met. Well, actually, what is everyone doing? Are they communicating with anyone on the other side of the cells, or with the goblins in the hallway?
Bailey's just gonna take a look outside the bars and notice, oh, there's all of these goblins and there's an orc. Oh my god! All these horrible things! They've captured all these innocent people! Dear God!
I'm going to try to seduce the orc.
Sorry, what, Dan?
All these
I'm
people!
going-
And of course he's excluding himself from that because he's too stupid to realize he's been captured as well.
I'm going to try to seduce the orc.
Wow, I did not understand what Cell had to say right there.
Okay, so Dan is going. Akra is going to attempt to seduce the orc in the hallway. All right.
Oh my god.
Why not?
Why not?
Sure.
So what?
I'm pretty sure this is going to be wisdom saving. All right, so let's go with persuasion because that's a charm. That's a charisma-based check, I guess.
Are you
Yeah.
ready?
You're quote-unquote persuading them to get over here. Now, before you roll, you'll notice a gear on the corner of the whole sheet that says roll type. Go for prompt for advantage, disadvantage.
Prompt for advantage, disadvantage?
Yes,
Okay.
because normally you wouldn't roll that until I say so.
Alright. So,
Yeah, go ahead and roll your persuasion. This is contested.
roll my seduction.
Oh boy.
Roll type, I'd just say normal.
Yes.
Failed. He's not interested.
The orc is just disgusted at the mere notion that a dragonborn is attempting to seduce him, and he just looks away like, no, I would rather not.
I had to try.
I am not being paid nearly high enough for this particular thing.
It's just like, oh well, your loss.
I lost nothing. So, Matt, what are you doing?
That was for me, right? Because,
Yes,
yeah, okay.
Zealous. You still have all of your equipment. All of you still have all of your equipment. And you're trapped behind a cell. Still,
Okay, that's fine. I don't need my equipment, really. So, okay, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna move over to the mattress over here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna prop it up against the wall.
All right.
I'm gonna run back,
Mhm.
run towards it. You see, as like a rope. Bounce me towards the bars. I'm gonna dive kick and try to force my way out.
You know what? That sounds. Roll me an athletics check first. Make sure your
Okay.
prompt for advantage, disadvantage is on.
Let me check. It should be off. I am pretty sure I had set for prompt for advantage, disadvantage.
All right. Right. That is what does
Okay.
occur.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna roll for normal, right?
You roll your acrobatics. Yes.
Wait, you said acrobatics last time? You said it was athletics.
Acrobatics, because you're basically jumping, doing this fancy maneuver from the
Okay.
mattress to the bars.
All right. Let me reroll that then.
Mhm.
Oh fucking hell!
All right. So you don't manage to get a drop kick off onto the bars, but you're still hitting into them. Roll your damage.
All right. This will be unarmed thing.
Yes, it is.
Okay, do you remember I get to actually roll it twice, right?
That's if you're making 2 attacks in one go.
Anyway,
Christ. Alright, so you do a double attack on the bars, and there's a massive dent in the bars right now.
Hey, it did not break. Okay.
Like, there is an opening. There's a gnome-sized opening inside of the bars now. Take 1d4 bludgeoning damage, because you did just literally hit yourself into bars. So I'm going to roll that, actually. Where's all my 1d4s? That's the real question. There it is.
Summon.
Yeah, take 3 bludgeoning damage.
1 point.
No, 3.
Oh, okay. Let's see. All right.
Okay, good stuff. There is now a gnome-sized hole in your bars.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to say if you're going to attack, you have surprise round because the goblin really didn't fucking expect that. So yeah, you're free to exit the.
Nice. Okay. Wouldn't it be wrong to assume that I actually got through it and skid along the pavement? And and just as I stop skidding, I'm gonna do a dramatic pose and yell, "See this Terminator!"
You know what? Yes, let's have that. Let's have that a thing. Okay. Just all of you just hear that, just the sound of metal fucking bending until it's like, "That is Terminator!" Like Matt said.
Oh my god. Can I see this from my little corner all the way over there?
You would be able to. You would be able to if you're right next to the bars.
I can tell you that much.
Yes, you can hear it, and if you were next to your bars, you would see it too.
I'm certainly going up to look.
You see that. You see this thing. I'm gonna grow it up a bit just so you know what it looks like.
Oh my god!
Zealous Terminator, everybody. The wrestler gnome.
Oh, this is gonna be a good campaign. I can already tell.
Oh shit! I
need to
hope.
get a better pog for mine. Just...
Let's see what I can do. So, because of this, let's roll initiative, given some serious actions have just taken place. Everybody give that a go. Give us your initiative.
Oh, righty. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You have to select your pog. Ugh.
Yes, please do.
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh, I should.
Oh, there it goes.
Where's the initiative?
Oh,
Course
wait, I found
stats?
Yeah.
Good stuff. I'm gonna roll some goblin initiative. Why are the goblins rolling so high?
Because they're tired of being pushed
This
around.
is the DM luck. It's where the DM gets all the luck as soon as they start DMing.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna get some dank orc initiative going. The most important initiative. I basically have a d20 and a top hat that I'm spinning. Let's see. Okay, that's better. At turn. and the most adorable woof initiative.
Don't forget to put it in the turn order.
Yes, this one. That is what I'm doing.
All right.
My goodness. All right. Is there a thing that
We need to resolve an issue.
There we go. Alright, so
should be the same.
yes. Because of the way you've just escaped Zealous, you get a surprise round.
I am gonna do a surprise round. I'm gonna run towards the wall and jump up it, doing some sort of acrobatics, and dive at the goblin right there with my knees. So basically, run, jump on the wall, and then bounce off. Do a deep dive on the goblin.
Alright, so I'm going to say this is going to be acrobatics again, but you're going to have advantage on your melee attack.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so give me acrobatics. Yeah! Yep, and there we go. Holy shit, here we go.
That goblin's fucking dead.
I'm going to add plus 2 on your damage. Then you're going to do
Twice.
I'm gonna label that as your knee hitting them and them skidding across, and then like them skidding across the floor. If you're gonna keep doing the monk stuff, right?
Okay. I have a question. Do I roll this with advantage or?
Yes.
Okay. Oh boy, really?
2 hit time. Well, yeah.
All right. Are you doing the second attack? There he goes.
Minimum damage on both of them.
Well, that's still 10 damage, and
Yes,
you just rocket this goblin all the way to the wall, and he is out. He is out, just out. You have.
He slides on the floor again. CS Terminator!
What keeps shouting that?
Christ.
A gnome!
What is that thing?
Gnomes are my favorite!
Oh God, that's gonna. There we go. Forced him back in. All right. So, right. It's Goblin's turn, and obviously, most of their attention is now just focused on whatever the hell that is that busted out of their cells. And
The orc is still not paid enough for this.
the orc is not paid enough. Nobody pays orcs enough. And he's going to use a. He's going to pull out a short bow and try to shoot an arrow at you.
Okay.
Rapid.
I don't know if I have a skill to.
Not at level 1. No, you don't.
No, I don't. Okay.
All right. Luckily, I got everyone's armor classes listed down, and that that flies right past you. You just see the arrow zip right by you, and the goblin just swearing incoherently. The goblin over here, whilst currently having its attention at Derek, is now has it very, I would say, distracted now, turning directly towards the Zealous Terminator.
Oh God.
Who is just currently just dumbfounded at the moment. Let's go to Wolf. This wolf is going to go right up to you and attempt to give you a bite. It opens its jaws wide and clamps them down and misses completely.
Great.
You just... Wait, hold on. It's meat, right? I think it's meat. Actually, yeah, this does hit.
Yeah,
And...
AC is meter bait.
Okay.
No, I am here.
Yes, you are here, Matt. You are indeed here. Where's my d4s?
Damn.
All right, there we go. 3. All right, so that's a 3 damage. 3 piercing damage right to your leg.
Okay. Do I need to roll my defense or something?
There's no defense roll. Once it beats your armor class, it hits.
I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do have armor, considering I don't have armor. You know.
No, your armor class. It's 15. It's the person's ability to hit you, which they have, dealing 3 piercing damage.
Okay, so how many again? 3?
Just 3.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Derek, whatever this is going on down the hall, and it's currently gotten all of these goblins and orcs' attention.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get out of this damn cell.
All right. What are you going to do to accomplish this?
Well, first off, I have to see if I can, open the damn thing. So would that be investigation?
Yes.
What do you
yes. I would say investigation, because you can already see something. Investigation is when you want to look closer. Well, you're certainly in a cell, Derek. You can guarantee that the doors are certainly closed.
God's damn peasant locks.
God's damn peasant lock, unlike our glorious noble locks, which is just immediately open the minute you demand them to.
I know, right?
All right.
Now Derek is well aware.
So you can't figure out whether or not this cell is locked or not.
All right. Okay. The door is closed, obviously.
Obviously, or else he would have just immediately gotten out.
Right. All right. Time for a stupid. Push the door.
You going to push the door?
Trying to push it open.
All right.
It's an empty cell. Well, it was.
Yes, it was. Okay, so you push on the cell door with all of your strength, and it swings right open.
I'm gonna hack at this goblin right in front of me, just in frustration. Not even because I give a shit about why I'm here right now. I'm just very upset.
All right, give it a go.
Two-handing it.
All right, so you make this glorious gash against this goblin's chest, and it's screaming out in pain, and it's still up. It is looking you directly in the eyes. It points both of its fingers at its eyes, and then one finger at you, very angrily. It's bleeding from the it's bleeding from the chest, but that's what it has done.
Got it. Probably just like a shallow gash too.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Phelan, you're in a cell with a horse. What are you doing?
Okay, I noticed what God dang it, what's his name? Ross did over there, the gnome, and Phelan gets an idea. Phelan is gonna hop on his horse wheel, and he is going to try and ram at the cell bars with his horse.
Oh my god.
Do a is the horse behaving roll.
No. I'm not going to do that like every time you need to control a horse. This is just for like difficult stuff.
No, just this particular horse.
Is a horse like our version of Ramsey?
No.
I hope not.
No, the horse will be the healer, because I don't think we have a healer. It's fine.
Alright. I'm going to roll damage for the horse. Well, like, not dealing it to the horse, but, there's a
Do
horse.
I need to roll anything?
You know what? Actually, since you're going right into fucking a wall, yes, animal handling.
Alright, where's that at?
That's 9. Animal handling is in your skill.
Alright, animal handling. Do I need a choose a roll type?
Yes. Normal. The prompt for disadvantage and advantage, to set it to that, you need to hit the gear in the corner of your sheet.
I see
See
it.
it? All right. Click that, and you'll show roll type. Do prompt for disadvantage, advantage, and hit, I think, OK, or the X button.
You want me to choose advantage, a disadvantage?
You know what? Yes. Roll for disadvantage because you're going right in the wall. Okay. Let me just roll something. Okay. So you managed to get this horse to go right at the cell doors, and it just busts these weak, flail goblin metal bars just open. This horse just goes right through it like nothing. Well, like not like nothing, but like there was something there, and it had no problem going through. All right. So.
Do I choose how far the horse goes?
The horse goes 40 feet.
All right.
It's a horse. Goes faster than humans.
Oh, dang. Does it go all that 40 feet then?
Huh?
Does it go all that 40 feet?
Like, you can you could go in any direction 40 feet.
Oh, man. Well, obviously we would be going forwards. Can I go less than 40 feet? Just asking. I'm charged.
Yes, you're allowed to go less than 40 feet.
All right, probably about right there.
Okay, that's 20 feet out of the cell. Are you doing anything else?
Let's see. What can I do in a turn? Because apparently I don't know how to do anything.
You can do a movement and an action. This includes like intimidation checks, persuasion checks, attacks, or you can move another 40 feet, or like 60 because you only use 20% of your movement.
Right. Well, I guess I'm gonna see that all this crud that's happening over here.
Yes, there you see a garden gnome being attacked by a wolf.
Yeah. I'm gonna ride up to this wolf and I'm gonna slash at it.
Okay. Christ.
A drive-by slashing.
Roll a normal roll against the wolf with your attack. Right. I assume you have it inside your weapons.
Yeah, I have my sword put in.
Yeah. By the way, guys, on the top of the sheet in the upper right is a gear. Click that, and then on roll type, go to prompt for advantage, disadvantage, if you haven't already.
Oh.
Okay.
Great sword. You're two-handing on a horse?
Yes.
All right.
I am.
Okay, then.
Oh, shit. All right, that's 13. Okay, yeah, you hit this wolf right on the back of it, and as it makes a gash on this wolf, and it cries out, it yelps out in pain, and it jumps back a bit against this attack. Probably the attack. Oh, God.
I feel kind of bad for this wolf. At the same time, it was attacking people.
Yes, it was attacking people. Well, you did yourself a appropriate response to an attack. Okay, so now it's going to be the orc's turn.
Oh boy. Here we go.
This orc is not paid enough for this, and he's really mad now. Someone's been messing up his cells, killing his goblins, hitting his woofs. He's going right up to you, Phelan, and he is going to hit you with a really large axe.
Oh, no!
God damn it. Let me just take a quick check of your AC. Oh, god damn it. Well, he attempts to, but your horse whinnies up and his axe just flails uselessly in the air. And he yells out in frustration as he swings his axe around back to his shoulder.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Just, damn, stupid big dog.
How dare you say such foul words?
He's still flustered by this seduction attempt.
Christ. Yes, that too.
That's just probably not so much flustered as just fucking
growing frustration.
Yes.
He is frustrated.
Acra. Yes, it is your turn, Acra.
Oh. So I'm just going to go on the assumption that these are unlocked. Push.
Swings right open.
Alright. Alright. You know what?
It seems that only some of them were locked.
You know, the ones that had people in them before we teleported in here for no reason.
Let's see. Let's hop into this old spell book here.
Oh boy.
Did I hear spellbook?
Yes.
They have. Let's see. What's a good one to go with? You know what? Are you ready, Gate?
I honestly don't know if I am anymore, but let's get going.
God.
Let me just make sure I'm in range, just to be sure. Yes, I'm in range of both. All the things. But, you know what? This orc is going to have a bit of a...
Oh! Oh.
The orc is not going to have a very fun time.
Oh, no. Well, it has to be to DC 13 or take half of that damage. So, Lex, okay. Well, you see it hold its hands up against its head, screaming like, what is these noises in my head? I swear to Darda, what the hell?
Here's the whispers of Billy Bob.
Yes, it hears the whispers of your patron Billy Bob, and it's just screaming. It looks like he's about to topple over. Back to you, Zealous.
Oh boy, it's go time! It just pounds on his chest with his palms to psych himself up. He gets on the wolf. You see him as a springboard.
Okay.
Get ready for this. He's gonna wrap his arms around the orc and suppress him.
Okay. That's going to be
roll acrobatics for this one.
This is another acrobatics to be in the same space as the wolf. It's going to be against its dexterity.
Oh no.
Okay, god damn it. So you hop right up on top of this fucking wolf.
Okay, so I jump up the wolf to get myself higher than the orc. Wrap my arms around it and suppress him.
Okay. Roll for that then.
Grapple rules time!
Oh, that would be, like, if he's just doing an attack that results in damage, I'm just going to consider it like a melee attack. If he's actually grabbing...
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm not even going to... Oh, God. All right. Matt,
Yes.
he was destroyed with the first one.
The suplex. Let's just call that one the suplex. The last one is
Okay. Yeah, the
all the orc
suplex and
can
the
hear
impact.
is the whispers of Billy Bob.
Christ. So you're suplexing him where?
No, the orc.
No. Where are you suplexing him?
What direction?
Going it that way?
Yeah, let's go with that, yeah.
Okay, so you just suplex him right into these large ass mushrooms, and he's just he is done, both emotionally and physically, because he is not going to come out.
No, knock us on Tercelius Terminator! Yeah! He just jerked his
starts
fist
making
into
his
the
own-
sky.
Starts making his own sound effects because there aren't any.
what is that thing?
Okay, okay, well, I have a question. What his fame reached to, this guy's kingdom?
Okay, you know what? As this seems like a knowledge check, just for the hell of it.
Everybody roll a knowledge.
If you want, let's see. Oh yeah, roll religion. No, I'm kidding.
You fail the
Let's see.
knowledge check, then you roll religion.
I'm gonna say history if you want to give a go at it.
All right.
Wait, all of us?
If you want to know who this is.
You know what? I'll do it.
There's no way I would know who this is.
But roll anyway, just to see if it's like a rumor that passed by you one day.
Yes. All right, Akra, you know this as Zealous Terminator, the famous pit-fighting wrestling gnome. He's known for being just an absolute beast in the ring. And everyone is just terrified to go in the same ring with him, except for the most sturdiest of opponents.
And even then, they walk out with post-traumatic stress.
That too. All right, so there's that. Goblin's turn. Okay, so Derek, that there angry goblin, looks you right in your eyes with its beady little eyes, and it's going to hit you with its sword. Well, I would call it a sword, but it's basically just this poorly constructed long piece of metal that's sort of sharp.
Got it.
Oh,
Vaguely like a sword.
okay. So the sword. Oh man. So the words don't form right out of my mouth, and I just scream at the top of my lungs. Anyway, the goblin swings its sword at you, and it slashes right up against you because it beat your armor class.
Lovely.
Yes. And I get to roll D6. 2 dice every time. Oh, ouch. That is an 8 slashing damage. Alright, so Jesus Christ, Eric, that's two hit points away from getting yourself knocked out instantaneously by a goblin.
Shut up!
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Okay, so after that happens, you just see it go and then run out of the hallway and into the other room. This goblin this goblin over here is going to go up to Akra and attempt to do the same maneuver. Oh, ouch.
It looks like I got a fan.
Oh, whoops. So yeah, that beats your armor class, and we're gonna have this roll. Alright, so that's 6 slashing damage you take.
That's 6 damage, basically? Right?
Jesus Christ. Yeah. I just noticed how low your freaking health was. That's even worse than Derek.
The fucker.
That's worse than the goblin or something?
Guess who's actually a bard? Class-wise, anyway.
Oh boy. All right, so that's enough for the silly goblins. Now it's turn for Woof.
Woof.
Woof is Woof. The wolf is yelping and screeching, and it runs. Yeah, whoops. And
Imagine that its little legs just moving.
Yeah, it runs away. It flees. It flees in terror. But since it's going through your space, you get to make an attack of opportunity if you want, Zealous.
Zealous.
Yeah, Zealous. You're because it's running away from you. You're able to make an attack of opportunity, which means
Are you
free
gonna
attack.
pet the puppy?
Oh boy. You know what? I'll let Sal take this.
Oh yeah, Sal as well gets an attack of opportunity because it is passing by you.
I will not let this foul beast escape me, even though it is a cute puppy.
Yes, how dare it?
How dare it?
All right, so roll with normal. Okay, it yelps once more and skids across the floor. A single tear appearing on its face as the memories of its loved one. I'm kidding.
Taylor tries not to cry.
Tries anyway.
Oh god, that's minimum everything. Good job.
Derek.
Right then.
There is a singular goblin left in here, and the other goblin just ran off after slashing you.
Dick.
Like it too.
Okay. Okay, I have spells.
Yes, you do. You're a magic person. You do yourself some dank song magic. Or other magic.
Okay. Get this ready here. And, by the way, this is a bonus action to cast.
Ooh. Is that yourself?
Yes!
I would assume so. So, recover 7 HPs.
You think mere creatures like this will take me down? I have a destiny to fulfill! That's my turn.
Okay. Christ.
I'm also just
Phelan.
inching a little closer.
Fair enough.
This goblin is attacking a civilian. Alright,
Yes.
Phelan's
Civilian.
gonna get off this horse because he does not want the horse to be damaged or hurt.
Think of the
Now
horse.
you stay here, out of danger.
The horse has been deadpanning at you since you got on it the first time. This has not changed. You're able to move 30 now because you're off a horse.
Alright. Yeah, I can easily go up with that goblin.
Yes.
And I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
Hit it with that long piece of metal you do.
Yes.
Does do it.
Bam.
Okay, that's one hit. You cleft it in twain as its organs just spill out all over the stone pavement.
But a foul beast deserves such cruelness. Capturing
Also-
all these people.
I'll say. Cleft it in twain it was. As combat is over, all of you are left inside of this hallway with dead bodies all around you, and a horse, and a lawn gnome.
Well, I'm not sure if it's a lawn gnome because it's moving as a wrestling trunk.
Well, if it wants to go on the lawn, it can. Alright, so
The mouse has become one.
Alright, so after combat is over and all the fuss has been, all the conflict has been settled, you're able to notice each other, the Dragonborn with a pet mouse, the two
Dragonborn?
we have two of those. We have a black Dragonborn and a Gren Dragonborn. One with a horse and one with a with a mouse.
Ooh.
We also have a gnome dressed up as a lawn gnome, and someone in the most regal armor and clothing that could really ever be described as regal. There's even a cape,
Yes.
as well as 3 other people inside of cells. This small 2 children inside of 2 separate cells, as well as a dark elf in this one.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can open these cell walls with my bare hands.
Where'd you get the bare hands?
With my bare hands.
Alright, I guess
But-
Just gonna.
we'll try
There's 4
to
bears.
get this person out of here.
I'm just gonna scream with a high, squeaky sound you can expect from a gnome as I try to pull the cell bars apart.
That's gonna be a strength check.
I can't actually use dexterity.
Strength.
So... Yes,
dex-
but as a monk, I could
That's
roll
only for-
dexterity replacement.
That's for your
That's-
tongue.
Yeah, that's only for attacking.
That's only for attack.
Are you sure?
It is only for attacking. This is
Uh,
not
That's not what
attacking.
it says on the description here.
Well, as the GM, I'm going to say dexterity is for your
Alright.
dexterous
alright.
strikes and blows that are
As
just
a GM, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
beyond human comprehension because you're a gnome. The cell bars just jingle and jangle, the jingle, jangle, jingle, as these the small child in a dress is just completely terrified of you and moves back onto the bed, screaming.
Okay. My
I
turn?
just scream. "Ah!" as I shake it, trying to break it open.
Okay. My turn.
Yes, please.
Now, these monsters are even locking up children. Jailer! Open this door!
Well, you say this aloud to no response. The child inside is waving at you. Hello, mister. You're new.
Why are you in this cell?
They put me in here. They give me this really long, metal... Fun times. Yeah, they give me this large metal tool and I hit rocks with it, and then I put it in a crate, and then I gave it to them, and they put me back in here. They give me soup sometimes.
Does he seem fazed by this at all?
Garrett,
Child, I mean. A child.
he is, yeah, you see, like, he seems to be holding back his phasedness. He's just trying desperately not to process the situation he's in.
Okay. Do I
He's-
see the big metal tool as like a pickaxe or something?
Yeah, there's a pickaxe just next to a cell, like over here.
Where are you from?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I've
I'm gonna try to just... I'm gonna try. This is probably not gonna work, but I'm going to try to open the door.
All right. So, what are you going to do to open the door?
I'm just going to try to open the door. It works for mine.
Okay. It jingles. This is actually locked.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for a key. Fucking monsters put kids in cells. Alright,
I'll say.
next up.
All right. Yeah, Sal.
Sal. Oh.
Oh, Sal. What the heck?
What?
Uh,
You guys hear me?
so yes, we do. So you see a dark elf woman in this cell, just sitting down in the bed, looking back at you.
Citizen, have no fear. I will save you from the horrible beasts that have captured you, for they are dead now. Hopefully.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
He's gonna try and open this door by hitting it with his sword.
Okay, roll for it.
All right.
Even though there's like an 8 somehow going on in there. Oh, that's why. Goddamn. So you cleave right through the bars, because these, once again, is shitty goblin metal. With enough damage, you can just break it like glass. As the dark elf sits up off the bed, he's like, "Oh, I honestly should have tried that myself. Thank you." And just gives you a hug.
Oh, thank you. It was nothing for a noble warrior like myself.
Oh god, you're gonna be one of those people. All right. And she walks out in the hallway.
He has no idea what she's talking about.
All right, Dan. You've been rather quiet. What are you doing?
Probably chatting with the mouse.
Yes, everyone. You just see this dragonborn talking to a mouse in their hand. The mouse is unnaturally attentive to the dragonborn's communication.
Unnatural.
That's your familiar, isn't it?
What?
So, what is everyone doing?
I am searching the bodies for a key.
Alright, so I wouldn't say roll it. I wouldn't request to roll anything now I'm thinking about it, because it shouldn't really be that hard to find anything on these guys. It's not like they're trying to hide. The orc seems to be the one who has the keys. It's around his neck, which is just horribly broken.
It's fucking dead, mate.
It's not getting back up. Oh, center the camera. Whoop.
Oh, probably for the sake of the stream.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and open up these cells if I have the key.
Alright, you have the key.
Move aside,
It's center.
creature.
Okay. You open up the cell to the small little girl in a pink dress, and she stays in there. She is frightened.
Gonna open the other one too.
Okay. You open the cell to this one. It's like, oh boy, time to hit rocks again! Yay!
Actually, you won't need to be doing that.
Yay! That's even better.
Once I find out where I am, anyway.
Okay, so you've all freed the prisoners. All of you prisoners are now free from prison.
By the way, to anyone who might have heard the shouting earlier, it looks like Derek has calmed down now.
Good stuff.
Does anyone know where we are? Anyone? He just says out loud.
Aside from a squalid hellhole, no.
What about the prisoners? Do they know where they are? Do they know where we are?
What are you doing? Get out of your cell. It's open.
It's scary out there.
I'm gonna go up to this elf lady. Do you know where we are, madam?
I wouldn't say that I do. Last I remember, I was on a ship.
Oh.
It was awfully stormy, and now I'm here. I don't remember drinking anything, so this is highly unusual.
Most drunkards don't remember drinking.
I was off towards the field of
You
battle.
must be a lightweight. Sorry, what, Salamis?
I was off towards the field of battle, towards finding my army. Then suddenly I was in here, and I have no idea how I got here. It's quite a strange thing.
I was about to do the biggest prank ever, and then I was here.
That doesn't sound like a good thing.
I was on the verge of realizing my rule.
Oh my god.
You all look like you have this. I have more important things to be doing. Tend to the children.
Okay.
Door over here, right?
Yes, that is a door. Matt, you've been awfully quiet. Have you been muted?
No, I'm here.
Alright, so how are you reacting to everyone's conversations about where we are and other existential stuff?
I'll be honest here, I so now, so let's just say Silas from there got so now. He's just crashing from adrenaline.
Okay, Dan just exploded. Dan?
Yeah, I saved. All I did was save an image, and the next thing I know, Chrome just fucking dies.
Gotta love it.
Most of this adventure hopefully is going to be voiced, so don't worry too much about that. Right. So, Derek, you were opening the door?
Yes, I am opening the door.
You are opening the door.
Can I open the door? Is it open? I mean,
yes.
Is it unlocked?
You put your hand on the doorknob. You feel the cold metal knob of... Would doorknobs be around in this kind of... You know, fuck it, doorknobs exist. It has been thusly declared that they have the technology of doorknobs.
And hinges! We're coming up in the world!
Damn straight we are, especially the goblins. Holy shit. So you open the door and you just
find that scary. They're learning.
Christ. You open the door and you just see this hauntingly long, just cold, rock cavernous tunnel.
I really don't know what else I could have been expecting. Are there any other doors?
On the complete opposite side of the room.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not walking all the way that way. Going through the tunnel.
Alright, so you're starting walking through the tunnel.
I'm gonna
Yes.
go with him.
I'm
gonna go with him.
Alright. So...
I am healed, right?
No, you're not. Yeah, no, Derek healed himself. You're not healed.
Oh, okay. In that case, never mind.
I don't know you. I'm not wasting magic. I'm not wasting magic on a lawn gnome.
I'm not going to waste my noble spell slots on this... whatever the hell this is.
Exactly.
Well, Agra is just inside her head. I'm going to pull a hilarious prank on this man later.
I would not recommend whispering in your situation, Dan.
Inside her head, it's like, I'm going to pull a prank on this guy later.
Oh man, he's gonna get pranked real bad. Phelan, what are you attempting to do at the edge of the little girl's cell?
He's calling the little girl over because he needs to see to these poor innocent children who are just captured here. Here, young child.
Roll persuasion not to scare the shit out of this small little child.
Persuasion.
Yes.
Okay.
With disadvantage because she's scared.
Understood.
She is screaming at the same volume she was before. She cannot get any higher than this because this is about the highest the new edition of Princess Radio goes.
He just takes a step back, looking a little deflated. He is looking around for help. Can someone help over here with this child, please?
Well, okay, fine. You know what?
I think the closest one is Dan's character.
Or the horse. No, it's the horse.
What's closer?
What? It's the horse.
The horse to coax the girl out of the cell.
You're telling me that a horsey isn't going to get a little girl to be happy?
Yes.
Well, let's start Dan first.
I mean, do you ever look at a horse and you immediately feel angry or sad when you look at a horse?
It's so angry at these horses. How dare? Dan, are you doing anything?
First, the mouse just hops up on the horse.
Okay, so your mouse hops up on the horse.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Just for the
Does
story.
Phelan notice the mouse on his horse?
I mean, it's like right there on the saddle, looking at him,
Oh
staring,
boy.
watching, waiting.
What is this small creature doing on my horse? This vermin.
Don't you dare hurt that mouse.
What?
Don't you dare hurt my mouse.
Oh, this is your creature then. I shall not harm your young pet.
Good.
All right. So,
Good.
Akra, are you doing anything for this situation?
Persuading the child to come.
Yes, that'd be hilarious.
Well, first off, let's reopen my character sheet because whenever you close Roll20.
You lose all the sheets.
Anyway,
Mm,
persuasion.
it's really good water. All right.
And it's just normal, so.
Yes.
Bloop.
Oh, good stuff. So, with a combination of 2 dragonborns, a mouse, and a horse, this little girl finally calms down and immediately starts petting the pony.
How feel about mouse?
It's actually avoiding. She is actually avoiding the mouse.
The mouse is offended and returns to act.
Mouse
Phelan's
offense.
gonna ask the little girl, young maiden, would you like to sit upon the horse?
Oh, fine.
And he's gonna put her on the horse, so she
How'd
doesn't
you-
have to walk.
Good stuff. This is a situation. So, would I be correct in assuming you're all going to start heading down the tunnels?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm also gonna try and get the boy on the horse too, because there's 2 young children. They probably should be wandering around, and it would be convenient if they both just rode on the horse.
You know, sure. All right. So you get both children on the horse. The small boy seems completely okay with this, just following orders. Most concerningly. All right. Because of this. All right. So most of this I do not have a map for, and nor do I intend to have a map for, because I'd like to get it more through voice and audio.
Okay.
All right.
Dark.
So this might require some paying attention. I'm going to put everyone back in the map.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I don't have... Okay, how much light does this tunnel have?
It's pretty dim. Every so often there's a torch on the walls, but it's pretty freaking dim.
So the gnome just turns to everyone. He was like, "Okay, everybody, I can see in the dark. Everyone follows to see this Terminator.
What is this thing?
It's
This
great.
thing happens to be a professional wrestler."
Did you hear it, Akra? Just, it's great. That's what it is.
Well, right now it is our guide.
Yes, you're following this lawn gnome through a cavern.
Beautiful.
Just
Alright.
like how the picture stays in order.
Yeah,
Just,
that works.
Yep. And so, yeah.
Oh, I had that spell. Alright.
I feel when you had that spell. Oh boy, a spell.
Anyway, I'm just gonna put... One hand is on my sword hilt, the other one is just in a pouch, just kind of thumbing that piece of obsidian I have on me.
It feels warm.
It's really dark in here, isn't it? I think I have something for this.
I would assume so. Yes.
Yeah, I have a torch.
Oh, awesome.
You just
Rest of us
pop up.
Take that out and use
Freaking
it for
see.
them.
Thanks
I
to
go into Wiki's saddlebags and I pull out torch.
okay.
Oh, right. I didn't spend any of my gold, because what the hell would I need with any actual materials?
A king who doesn't have a need for gold.
The thing is, I didn't spend any of my gold at starting. I'm okay with
man.
this. No, it's okay. I have an amusing reason.
I hope so. All
I
right.
didn't assume I was going to need to go grocery shopping before starting a coup.
That's probably the point at which it's most important to do grocery shopping. You know, buy some arrows, get some battle meat.
See, the thing is, that was all given to the soldiers, militia, whatever. I personally don't have any of that shit on me.
Oh God, no wonder why. Anyway, so you're walking through these long cavernous tunnels, and I'm going to do a random encounter because, yay!
Oh no!
Oh God damn it!
Oh, how screwed!
No, you've landed on one of the fucking silly ones I left in there. So, you're walking through these long, cavernous tunnels with the occasional shiny bit on the wall and torches. When you come up to this skeleton. The skeleton leaning against the cave, motionless. It's just leaning there.
Okay, so the gnome just warns his whole group. He looks like, alas, there's skeleton.
Yes, a skeleton.
Good point.
It's leaning against the wall. I don't know if it's alive or not, so it's kind
It's
of
a skeleton. It is not alive.
Well, have you heard of undead things?
Undead do not lay traps. This thing is dead.
It just stares at the king. Well, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and take a walk a little further?
I am perfectly fine just paying this thing no heed.
Alright, fine. He just scurries on a little further.
Alright,
Yeah.
so wait.
I'm definitely following.
You're walking past the skeleton?
Just straight up walking past as far as I know, unless anybody else is doing something.
Dan,
Investigation?
Ekra and Phelan, are you doing anything about the skeleton leaning against the wall?
Might as well not disturb the dead.
Alright. Dan, are you...
Picks up skull. Alas.
Alas, York, and you him, yeah.
Alright. So, Ekra, the minute you do that, you just say, I'd like that back, please. Like,
See, what did I tell you?
I keep my jam in there.
Draw my sword. No, no, no.
Places the skull back onto the skeleton.
Yeah, the skull is very sticky, like jam sticky.
Kalen's just holding a torch, looking around for a place to put it, and he ends up handing it to the elf lady.
Oh, I thank you. This is just a wonderful day. So the skeleton's like, "Hello, have you heard about jam? Jam is wonderful. It's like a bunch of mashed fruit or something."
Oh. Just Acker looks at hand. Licks hand. What kind
So,
of
yeah,
jam is this?
So yeah, this skeleton is animate. Animate?
Animate.
Animated.
Animated. It is an animated skeleton. It is.
Drawn in anime. It's so kawaii.
Yes, it is a goddamn otaku skeleton. Anyway.
Give me a second. I need to decide if I'm about to do a stupid.
I would say.
Oh,
So anyway,
this gives me the excuse to roll this
Acker
D60 I
licks
have.
her hand to test the flavor of this jam.
It is strawberry.
Oh,
Oh, that's actually
my favorite.
Yeah, the skeleton's like, yeah, strawberries like one of the berries.
Oh, hell's boot to the head.
Okay, so you're gonna kick the skeleton?
Right in the head.
Okay, Roll unarmed.
Sparta kick it? Okay.
Okay. That's a strength. No, what?
Oh, that's the save, not the. Damn it.
Okay,
All
put
right.
on. Well, yeah, put unarmed in your thing. It's 1d4 usually.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man, I'm so glad I set up random encounters for this.
Oh no.
Much better.
All right, give it a go when you're ready.
There we go.
Okay, so you. God damn it!
What?
I just
Boot to the head, bitch.
in reaction to being unable to keep a consistent sentence the minute I saw boot to the head. So you attempt to kick the skeleton and it catches your foot and it's like, oh, did you know you could put jam in your boots?
Do not put jam in. I am withdrawing my foot before it tries to put jam in my boot.
You must not very much like jam, and that's a shame because jam is amazing.
Ekra takes the jam.
Here?
It's the best thing since sliced bread. That was just invented recently.
We should move on.
Ekra just takes the jam. Has some jam.
Yes, the skeleton hands you some jam, some raspberry jam Acra. Put that in your inventory. Raspberry jam. Just a whole pound of it.
Okay, I'll go to inventory.
Thank you, friendly skeleton.
Thank you. I thought it was strawberry.
You're quite welcome. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, what if I put jam on sliced bread? And the skeleton just has this epiphany and runs off.
I want to run into this skeleton more. This skeleton needs to be a.
He seems like a delightful character.
You know what? Sure. Let me just write down skeleton who likes jam in my notepad.
Skeleton jam. There you go.
Skeleton.
Oh my god.
Jam the skeleton.
God damn it!
Goblin beats, man.
I didn't even know that was a. God damn it! I didn't even notice that pun myself. I'm ashamed of myself. Okay.
You know what the worst part is?
What?
Anybody watching this who doesn't know anything about our La Mancha game will not get that. Nobody tell them.
Good. Out of context,
Well, I don't
inside
get it
jokes
either,
are
so it's fine.
just wonderful inside of these kind of games.
Wait, I think I see it. Yep, I see it.
I'll tell you later. Anyway, we're moving on.
Oh, yes, you are. Moving on and directly into a rickety wooden bridge in your path.
And we have a horse.
Yes, a rickety wooden. Yeah, when I realized when you had a horse, I was dreading rolling this. A rickety wooden bridge over a massive hole.
Oh
Yeah, and you can't see the bottom of this hole, even with your welded torches. It's just this black, unseeable hole over a rickety wooden bridge. You assume, I suppose, that it would definitely be able to hold the weight of a goblin or a wolf. Wolf?
Well,
no! Well, it must have hold the weight of that orc who was in there at one time, at the very least.
Okay, wait, hold on. What kind of bridge is this?
It is wood, it is rickety, and it is goblin constructed.
We should be fine, right? Can't we pass over one by one?
You go first.
Alright, fine.
Oh,
So the gnome just walks across it.
You, as a gnome, have no problem going across this goblin bridge.
See, it's fine. Now come on over.
Since he's in heavy armor, he's gonna make the horse wait there, and he's gonna walk across.
Oh boy. Roll a dexterity save.
Oh, no.
Normal or
Yeah, normal dexterity save.
okay.
Okay, so it rocks a bit for a while before you get across this bridge without any difficulty. But the fact that it wobbled at all is what's concerning. So the people left on the other side of the bridge are the two kids on a horse, Acra with her mouse, and Derek, and the Dark Elf lady.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and motion to the Dark Elf lady.
Well,
Ladies first.
Oh! Well, I certainly didn't notice that in those two. But if you insist, go ahead. It motions to you after she motions to you after saying go ahead.
Someone in full plate armor just went ahead and did this. I think you'll be all right.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
We're doing this, are we?
We're doing this.
Yo, dear.
I think this man is a monster.
Huh.
I need one more stress test before I cross that thing.
Oh dear. Okay, so you attempt to cast Charm Person on you, and she just looks at you angrily. It's like, well, unfortunately, I assume, being a human, you wouldn't know about an elf's ability to resist charms, would you? Well, that's fine, but she pulls out a sword. You go first.
Can we see what's happening across the bridge?
Across the bridge from you, yeah. Derek looked like he was doing a thing, this mysterious lights, but the Dark Elf seemed to want nothing to do with it and pulled out her sword on Derek.
Alright, so...
Go ahead. Why would you like to make this a thing?
Alright, he's gonna head to the bridge. Just kind of... He's not saying anything, but he's very clearly not happy.
I would
Be
imagine.
careful, don't look down.
I know how a bridge works.
Okay.
Gonna-
Roll it.
Hang
Good.
on. He's going... He turns behind him and pulls out an instrument.
Okay.
Do you guys know what he...
Good thing.
It's like a predecessor to a violin.
Okay.
Huh.
And he kind of just holds that ready and very slowly starts walking, closes his eyes, and just starts playing something.
Okay, but question. I thought you said we don't have the materials we used to carry when we got into the cells.
I said you had all of your stuff.
Oh,
We had all our
it's
stuff.
the opposite.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and use my bardic inspiration.
Okay. So that gives, I'm assuming, on yourself.
Plus 1d6 to be used on an allied check.
Your own. All right. Go ahead.
Hang on, let's see what I got.
Well,
I'm adding that
okay.
to this.
You fall down a dot. No, I'm kidding. And that would be a very disappointing end to the character. Just dies over a rickety wooden bridge.
I'll tell you what happened to Zick Burn explosion.
Perhaps later. All right, so you make it. You play yourself you encourage yourself across the bridge with a fine sick ass tune on your viol, and you make it across.
Okay,
Leave it-
he just puts that down.
Leaving Acra, the two small children, and the horse on the other side.
How about that?
Yes, just leave these children behind. Flee for your life. Okay. So, yeah,
I should-
Acra.
sorry, one last thing. I should mention that it looks like I'm kind of skinning bardic inspiration as far as using it on my own character as him using it as a sort of stress relief tool.
That's interesting. Just plays himself a little tune just to like, okay, you can get through this.
Calm the fuck down a little bit.
All right, Akra, you're still on the other side of the bridge.
The young ones should be able to cross if they get off the horse.
Oh no.
Dan?
Hmm.
You're still on the other side of the bridge.
Well, roll that deck save, I guess.
Okay, if you're crossing, yes.
Alright. I'll just roll it. Doodle-doo.
Oh no.
I fucked up.
You might have. You might have. All right. Oh, good God! Could it be?
Oh dear
Jack!
God.
I wish you had told me earlier.
We were trying to! We couldn't contact you!
I thought I gave Nace my number, or fuck.
Nace is not part of this game!
Fuck. Nace,
You're gonna need to give it to one of, you're gonna need to give it to one of us. Yeah. Oh.
Also, I was taking my mom out to the movies. It's her birthday.
Oh, okay, cool.
And also, I did spring this up out of nowhere, so it's completely fine.
Okay.
All right. So you want me to jimmy you into the story?
Yes, Jimmy the lock as hard as you can.
Something like that, actually. Because, I'm just going to explain what's currently happening. And would you like to enter into this in a little of an epic way?
Is there any other way?
Here, Dark, I'm gonna send you my number.
Of course
so you
not.
have it.
All right.
Or actually, I'll.
All right. So let me introduce this stuff now. So, Akra. Yeah. So, Akra, you've failed that dexterity saving throw, and you've fallen. Roll an acrobatics, not to keep going.
Acrobatics. Well. Fuck.
Okay. So you've just barely have your fingers onto the edge of the bridge, and you're about to fall. So, how about this, Tarnok? So in the distance, Tarnok. Okay. You've just woken up in a side of an open cell mysteriously, and have wandered down this strange cave to see someone dangling from a bridge in the distance.
Do we seriously have 3 Dragonborns?
No, this is lizard folk.
Okay.
Oh my God! Don't tell me we have 3 Dragonborns in this team.
He just said.
That's a lizard folk.
Oh,
Dragonborns are
listen,
lame.
okay.
So, would you like to attempt to run over and try to epically save this person nearly falling to their death? Or as an entrance? What is this? Derek, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, so, you entered into the scene and you see this person dangling from a rickety wooden bridge. What are you going to do about it?
Are you talking to me?
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
Tarnok.
I thought I was the victim.
You.
No.
Right.
Akra is dangling from a rickety wooden bridge.
Here, wait, let me find my characters first. I forgot what it was.
Tarnok.
Yeah, it should be your only visible page on Delicious Victims.
Oh, there we go. That awesome freaking.
I had it green for the most time, but then remembered, oh wait, it's white, and then switched to color.
Yeah, it's because yeah. Okay, let's see. I forgot what it was.
Just explain to me what you're going to attempt to do, and I'm going to tell you what rolls you need to do to do it.
I do attempt to save that.
Okay.
I run over and carefully maneuver around the bridge and try to help.
All right, so everyone, this white lizard person just rushes through the darkness and into the bridge. Roll a dexterity saving throw to not go off the rickety bridge yourself, which would be fucking hilarious.
Don't mind. Okay, let's see.
She's tempt fate.
Okay, so your dexterity saving throws are right in the core stats.
Yep, I see it. I'm rolling it now. Oh, wait, I typed it out wrong. Wait, that automatically does it. Wait, no, I think that's wrong.
Yeah, that does it twice, but I'll take that into account because it was rolled twice. Holy shit! So go to the gear box, the little gear at the corner of your sheet, the top right. Switch the roll type to not that.
Well, 1D.
No. Get out of that.
There's a gear at the very top of the screen. You can swap it.
Advantage is advantage.
There we go. I see.
No. Prompt for advantage, disadvantage.
Oh. Got it.
Okay, so you're basically gliding across this rickety wooden bridge as if it's not even rickety at all, and you reach your hands toward Akra, and I'm going to say roll a strength saving throw to pick her up.
Okay. Wait, tell me, do we know when we get nat 20s?
What? Yeah, it tells you.
Okay.
You'll get a little green box on your roll.
Okay. So roll strength check?
Yes.
Wait, save or...
Saving throw, yes.
Okay.
This is basically your strength.
Roll type normal, yes.
Okay. Whoa. All right. So you grab this dragonborn lady and just lift her up like God.
Potatoes.
Yeah, you lift her up like a sack of dragonborn potatoes and just flop her back onto the rickety wooden bridge.
Crack. Goes the bridge.
All right, so everyone, this sudden white lizard folk just came out of nowhere and saved someone who was about to fall. And you both can make
this albino lizard.
I'll say.
Thank you for saving that dear woman, sir.
Squints.
But can you not speak?
He grunted.
Mm.
Alright. Alright, so the only ones left on the other side of the rickety wooden bridge are the dark elf, the two children, and the horse.
Yeah.
The dark elf grabs the reins of the horse and just carefully leads everyone across.
Oh. I was worried that there would be difficulties there. Thankfully not.
She rolled very high. High enough to lead a fucking horse across this bridge.
Jesus.
I mean, heck, that's pretty impressive.
So
You're very lucky that didn't fall. You're very lucky you didn't plummet everyone into the abyss.
I doubt that'd be the case. I'm pretty dexterous.
So the gnome just turns the whatever his name is, Derek. Yeah, Derek. It was like, see, I told you everyone could get over the bridge plus one. Okay, now moving on.
After someone nearly fucking falls. Any reactions to the new entrance into this group, this white lizard?
Hang on, I might roll a boot to the head check.
The lizard?
Okay.
You just want to hurt all the friendly people.
Alright, I rolled high enough. He's not gonna do it.
Alright, so I should probably put these NPCs in the visible thing.
would be helpful.
That's the dark elf lady, the little girl,
Young boy.
young boy. Young boy, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young boy. Young boy.
Young man.
Okay, are we above ground at any point yet, or no?
No. This seems like a very long, freaking cavernous cavern.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll one
So
more
we're
freaking
basically still going by the light of a single torch. Great.
That sounds like a song. By the light of a single torch.
Focus.
I do have multiple torches, but I'm not sure if we need more than one. And I'm not sure how in supply we would need them. Like, if you use one, do you need to use another one afterwards? Will it be destroyed after you use it? I don't.
Not usually, no. Good torches are made to be relit.
No.
Because usually you take a nice good wooden shaft and you pack it with material, and then you coat it in tar or peat or something flammable. And all you really got to do is replace the top of it.
Oh, okay, here we go. So, after through this long, difficult, cavernous tunnel, you see another door.
We open it, obviously.
All right, Zealous, you open the door, and there is people in here.
What kind of people?
There, let me just check your passive perception, because that's always fun. Okay. So you see two large orcs, a wolf, and a goblin in this room. There is a table filled with weapons. There's barrels all over the place with food on it. There's apparently a forge.
You know what I'm gonna do, right?
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna take out a certain gadget. It is the one with the fireworks. You know the one I'm talking about, right? It's a clockwork animal. I'm gonna...
What did he buy?
What?
That's actually something you're supposed to build beforehand. But
Yeah,
I'm going to say I'm going to let you at least have one of these things. So okay.
I actually can make two, but I have one right now. So
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wind it up and let it go. Let it steer across the ground. Gets closer to one of these barrels. There's something going on.
Oh, yes, there is. So it gets close to one of these barrels, and everyone's just seeing darkness right now.
Yeah, it's so dark in here.
Nah.
I'll light it up when something becomes pertinent to the thing. So what are you doing with this thing?
I'm gonna set off a firework in the middle of these giant barrels.
Okay. You set up a firework on these barrels, and
Yes.
Before they're like filled with wheat or something.
Yeah, so basically create a giant diversion.
Yeah, these orcs are pretty diverted as fireworks just shoot upward from the barrels, and it's just like, ah!
Why were
Okay.
you carrying that?
I rarely use it, so I prefer not to use it in my career, professional wrestler. Anyway, let's keep moving.
It's his pyrotech. Oh,
Okay,
did you take this for a pyrotechnics display?
maybe.
That's a yes. Don't lie to me.
Okay, I need to call my dad. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh.
This
All
sounds
right.
Gay, I think we need an announcer on the thing. Oh, no, wait, never mind.
No. No, I'm not doing dynamic lighting, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
I just. All right. So this everyone can see, right?
Yep.
All right, so this is the room you're currently in. The orcs over here are plenty surprised at the whatever the hell's going in the barrels. The goblin's looking over from the table, and the wolf is honestly just sleeping, despite the fact. What do you do?
So they're not even going to question while I'm following them?
They're apparently not questioning why a white lizard folk just suddenly started following them along with two
We
children.
are just apparently just picking up this hodgepodge band at this point. I mean, what's one more, I guess?
So what? So
Taylor
someone's
was
just...
more than happy to just have this random guy show up and save one of the people that was already with us.
Yeah,
You
'cause-
haven't tried to kill us. We're good.
So now you're just holding my hand and just bring me along. Come this way.
Let's go, Lizard Man. I would like to state at the start of this, everyone was in cells, inexplicably. Like they just suddenly transitioned awkwardly into the cells.
That's probably one of the only reasons that's having everyone stick together at this point is just the fact that we have the mutual agreement of we don't know where the hell we are.
Tarnik, the last thing you remember before you teleported inside of a cell is you were fishing. You were just fishing out in the wilderness and just transitioned into a cell.
Sounds about right.
Yes, that's just how life goes. You're fishing one day and you're in a cell the next second.
I definitely need to make a pong.
Oh,
shit.
God.
I need to set my stats.
What?
The health bars.
Oh,
I'm gonna...
Is that your fucking sheet?
Okay, I'm back.
I can modify
I'm
my
sorry.
character right here.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
don't worry, nobody was doing anything anyway. All right, so the dark elf woman, the horse, and the two children are staying outside of this room for now.
Probably the smart thing for them to do.
Okay, have we gone yet, or...
Nobody has done anything against these surprised our orcs who are freaking out at the barrels.
Okay,
Go ahead.
You sure? You sure we want me to do this?
It's not
Okay.
a question of do I want to do this. It's a question
Okay,
of will he
okay,
continue without
okay.
my input.
You know, since there are fireworks base of the pile of barrels, right? You know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run towards one of these barrels, jump on it, and just do a cannonball as I barrel across the spray of fire and just fucking deck in one of those orcs' face.
Critical fail.
All right, which orc?
This one. So basically, you're just gonna go over here, jump in the barrel, jump over the bloom of fireworks, and nail orc in the base with his feet as he dive kicks.
We should just assume Met is going to be making acrobatics check before he attacks.
Yes. Yes.
Athletics.
How
For
are
this
you?
one, it's counted.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's
Okay. Do I
athletic.
gain advantage for this surprise?
Well, not on the not on the athletics roll, but on the attack roll.
Okay, each sit at athletics. Do you mean acrobatics?
Athletics, you're jumping.
Yep, they are two different things.
Okay. So, athletics.
Okay, you hop up onto the barrels with no problem at all.
Okay. Do I do some sort of, like, bizarre acrobatic as I jump through the plume of fireworks and dive kick the orc in the face?
If you want to, you'll have to roll an acrobatics at that point.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
And I'm assuming this is without advantage, right?
Yep.
No advantage.
Yeah, you never get advantage unless the DM tells you to.
Okay.
Now, roll advantage for your attack.
With advantage, okay.
Yes, because this is about the most surprising damn thing anyone's ever seen.
This just keeps happening!
Christ. Okay, so
Just everything this guy has done has been a grand display of pyrotechnics, front flips, and badassery. This is great.
Pretty much.
The world's most powerful lawn gnome. Sorry, what, Dan?
I mean,
This is why I like this character.
All right. All right. So in total, which one you're attacking? It?
This
All right,
one.
So,
This right here.
all right. So in total, that's 13 damage. You knock the orc back, but he is still up. He is surprised. He is freaking the hell out. It's like, what the hell is that thing? Roll initiative, everybody.
I am. He just poses dramatically with his fist in the sky. See this, Terminator!
You know fucking what? After all this, get inspiration. Give yourself inspiration, for the love of God. Go to core stats and hit that inspiration.
Yes.
Roll initiative game.
What does it do again?
Select your pod first.
I.
Let me explain.
Oh, that's why it was.
All right. So
I
with
never used.
yeah. So with inspiration, any roll you make in the future, you can decide whether it
I
has.
rolled
advantage
initiative
or
for
not.
the mouse.
let Gate finish.
Sorry.
That's fun. Why'd you roll initiative for the mouse?
It was on top of my pog.
Oh. I didn't.
All right, so you see Tarnak right there, right?
Oh, wait,
You click him, select him. Jesus Christos!
Gotta go fast.
Yep.
All right. So as I was saying, with inspiration, you're able to decide any roll you do in the future whether or not it has advantage. It's like a hero point, except advantage.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. So Tarnak, you're going first.
Yay. Where's my move speed again? I didn't know you could have your sheets inside roll. Didn't know that. That's cool.
Yes.
Fudge. I'm sure I put my speed in.
Oh man, I hope my internet doesn't cut out.
I think something happened to my sheet.
What happened to your sheet?
I think the health and stuff. No, 10 health is about right. Yeah, 10 health is on. But
Yes, 10 health is. Oh shit, your speed should be 30.
Yeah, 30. Okay. But. Okay, yeah.
But because
Okay, so 30.
it's reduced to 20 because you're over encumbered.
I am right now. Okay. I go right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't attack that angle, right?
Sorry, what?
I can attack that orc? Or.
He is in within 5 feet of you. You can bop him something fierce.
Okay, then this is what I'm going to do.
Okay. See?
I am going to. Let's see if I remember what my character was going to do. I'm going to bite the shit out of.
All right, so it should be in your weapons.
Yeah. Here we go. Yes.
All right, and because you're a monk, also you can probably do that twice.
Yep, that's what we were talking about. I'm going to bite the shit out of my opponents. Just going to jump
All
on him and bite.
Yeah. So the turn up, you jump on this orc and roll your bite. The dice should be on the right, I think.
Yeah. Normal rolls.
Yes. All right. That's one.
And then again.
Okay.
Second
All right.
probably didn't.
The second one, after the first bite, and you're going in for a second one, the orc moves out of the way and growls at you. It's like, what is this? Ghost lizard.
Did that thing follow us?
I growl in kind to him.
It's a growling match between these two fierce.
Is it feral?
Oh, wait, I also lick my lips when he backs up.
Okay. What the hell did it? Why didn't I roll the fucking orcs into the goddamn initiative?
You messed up.
That feel when you forget to put initiative for the goddamn enemies. Luckily, Tarnox rolled so high, I doubt they're gonna get that high.
If they do, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to swear.
Unless they do Nats.
I'm going to swear at the heavens.
Because
Swear.
if it's Nat, isn't it automatically first?
I think so, yeah.
Unless someone else gets nat as well.
Yeah, if they get
That's
Nat
irritating.
23 or higher, then yeah, they're faster.
I'm back. Sorry.
It's okay.
Welcome back. There.
That was 1 point off.
Let's see. I'm just gonna have the wolves share initiative with the goblin because I ain't rolling 3 times again. That much. Alright.
Basically 1 damage on Salty.
Okay. Well, you've dealt some fierce damage to this orc, and it is it certainly has some sizable bite marks in it, and it is very angry at you. It has a mad anger. Now, unfortunately, it can't do anything about it. What the hell?
Number 12.
Okay. Weird stuff. The goblin. Can't do anything about it now because the goblin is going, and it is going to pull out a short bow and attempt to shoot the scary ghost lizard that has suddenly appeared. And it completely misses, hitting the barrel behind you because it is a terrible goblin. Akra.
So, do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It is Dissonant Whispers time. On the orc that got bit.
What level spell is that?
I think it's I can't cast it too many times, can I?
No, so that's...
Level 1.
How many spell slots you got?
I mean...
Because I know I'm out.
I think that was 2, so I think that's all I have, probably.
Yeah, that's the last time you can cast that. So the one that was just bitten? Yeah, so it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. And surprisingly, it shakes its head and goes, "Rah!" Taking half damage, rounded up, right?
Probably.
Alright, so it's 4.
Worry about
He'll
him.
be back.
He's-
Yeah, see. He'll be back.
No,
He's out of here.
that's not him going back in. That's me dragging him back every time.
Oh.
It's for the stream.
Right.
Walk away like that.
Oh, right, because he's our source of audio.
Yes, or else nobody's going to hear anything in the live stream. Alright, so that's 4 damage, and you just see the orc groaning like it's got a massive headache. And now we're back into zealous territory, because... Oh boy.
Because, we just need more Zealous Terminator.
Oh wait, time out gate.
Hmm?
I ran and did an attack. Are you sure I was able to get 2 attacks? I thought I could only do full attack if... Oh wait, no, monk.
Monk.
Yeah,
Yeah, never mind.
A bite is an unarmed attack. Keep doing
sweet.
it.
I forgot about that.
Because you're a lizard folk. So, Zealous Terminator, are you here?
Oh, Matt had to go talk to his dad. He's probably not back yet.
Okay.
Never
Oh,
mind.
he's back.
I'm just probably gonna do a squeaky cry as he runs towards the orc and just proceeds to flip and hit orc in the head with his heel.
Alright, so that's going to be an acrobatics and then unarmed. Don't roll them both at once. Wait until the result of the first one goes, and then roll the next one.
Okay, can I use the inspiration or
If you want to use inspiration to get advantage on the unarmed or the acrobatics check, you can.
I want to, yes. So...
which one?
Unarmed check.
Alright, so roll acrobatics.
Alright.
Oh, God. I don't even know why I keep asking you to do that anyway. You just keep rolling really high with that.
Just in case he screws up.
Yes.
Mhm.
Alright, so now you can roll with advantage with your unarmed on this. Holy shit. Okay, so you just knock this orc right into the wall and he is out. Just the sheer impact. Christ, the sheer impact of this this blow has cracks just appear right behind it as a bit of iron just falls from the wall.
Okay, since this is the first set of my attack, can I just proceed to grab his face, turn around, and say, "See this Terminator!" And I held the orc's head up high above my head.
I could let you do that as a free action, but I can't allow you to intimidate, because that's a second action.
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, you're holding this orc up in the air.
Yes. And I just scream, "See this Terminator!" Okay, I'm gonna roll intimidate.
No. I said you can roll. You can't roll intimidate because that's a second action.
Oh, right. Okay. Anyway, okay. Go ahead.
All right. So this orc, completely unable to get to to retaliate against this strange mystical force just whispering in its freaking ears, goes to attack Tarnok instead to get him out of the way of him. Why?
Just roll that giant D20. Is that what I just heard?
You know what? I'm going to roll the giant D20. Give me a second. You want to hear what the D20 sounds like? That's what it sounds like.
He's using his phone. Which
I have another friend who owns one of those things. All right, we're going to have to turn Dan down when he gets his phone. Lovely little paradox.
Dan's getting his phone?
Yep.
What? Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I
no,
thought you
wait,
were-
wait. No.
It's Gates' phone that's making that noise, Cetrin.
Dan,
Oh.
Well,
that wasn't a phone. Dan?
phone.
Dan?
What?
Listen. Nace can't turn you down because he's not even here.
Oh. Yeah.
So when you switch over, it's going to hurt
Yeah, no,
everybody's
I
ears.
think we have to
He can
decide
mute
which.
himself, can't he?
Huh?
Dan can mute himself.
Yeah, but then we can't hear him anyway, and that defeats the purpose. Let's just.
All right, so this orc picks up its giant battle axe and slashes across you, Tarnok. Ooh, holy shit. Actually gonna roll a d12 now. Oh boy, I love dealing lots and lots of damage. 8 plus 3. That's 11? Ouch. Take 11 slashing damage, Tarnok. Oh. Dark?
Yes.
Dark?
Take 11 slashing damage?
11 slashing damage.
Ow.
How much health do you have?
I have 10.
You are downed. You are currently knocked unconscious, incapacitated right now, as this orc has just cut a dangerous gash right through you.
He beat my 15 AC?
He hit directly on 15. Your AC is 15.
And you said you wouldn't be able to roll that high.
Not usually, but someone told me to roll my big D20. I said, okay, fine, I'll do that.
Thanks, Cetrin.
Guess who's out of spell slots?
Yay!
Someone's gonna have to do some fucking medicine checks, or someone's gonna have to make some death saving throws next time they pop up. Derek!
All right, get on it, peasants. I'm throwing a knife at the goblin.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Go ahead. because it's in cover, because of the table, that means something probably. Let's see. Yes, I'm going to say that's half cover. It gets +2 to AC. Go ahead. It hits anyway.
I have good news and bad news. Good news, it hit. Bad news, that was my only knife. Is there one on the table by chance?
If you can see, there's several different weapons on the table.
Cool.
Which now added onto that is your knife. Not what you hit. What am I saying?
No. The knife is not on the table. It's in the goblin.
So it goes right into the goblin's forehead, and it starts screaming. Ah! Ah, my God! Ah! Why? The pain! It's scratching against my brands!
Draw a little knife into the goblin's forehead.
We do never.
Phelan?
A crude little knife in its forehead.
Okay, Phelan's gonna go over here up to this fort.
Mm-hmm.
Between him and their newfound white lizard friend Tarmok.
Who is
And
knocked
he's
the fuck
going
out.
to...
Tarnok is not dead.
He is unconscious and bleeding.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna... I know.
Okay.
That's why I'm standing between him and Tarmok. Gonna hit him in the face with this great sword.
Okay. Go ahead. You hit him. He is bleeding something fierce as you create another damaging wound on him, and he is looking pretty worse for wear as a cut is now just slashed across his chest. He's going, "Argh!
Take that, you terrible monstrosity.
How dare! Blah! Tarnok. Dark.
Yes.
Notice how you're incapacitated right now, which you get to roll something I didn't think anyone would have to. Go to your core stats.
Okay.
Scroll down and roll a death saving throw.
Okay.
That's a failure.
Yep.
2 more of those and you're dead.
Awesome.
Unless someone can, heal you for any amount of HP, which someone's out of spell slots. Actually,
Did you use them all on Met or something?
he used them all on himself.
Bastard! You suck!
Character is a bastard.
Oh no!
Get pranked so hard later.
I'll just bring my twin brother, who is really identical to me, but just one skill different, into the game.
Yeah, there is a second albino dragonborn just further in the fucking
Lizard
mines.
folk.
Lizard folk.
Dragonborn are peasants. Yes.
Apparently. So the goblin leaps up on the table, screaming with a knife in its head, and it's slashing wildly at Derek.
Good luck.
He's going to do this with disadvantage because there's a fucking knife in his head.
I mean, as you do.
Either one misses. You're just weaving through these wild and uncontrolled slashes. He's going, ah!
I don't think it hurts now. I want that back.
Christ. As the wolf suddenly... Fuck. Never mind, the wolf is still fucking sleeping. Through all of this, through all of the screaming, it's just going...
You just really don't want to have to roll initiative for it, do you?
You know what? It's awake now. It's sharing the goblin's initiative.
Hell. My
As
fault.
it,
Smart talk gets you.
Christ.
I should have said anything.
Saltiness.
Exactly.
As the wolf wakes up... and barks loudly. And is going to try to bite this gnome right next to it.
This is the same wolf. Shouldn't it have learned from the last time?
Christ. Alright, and misses completely as Zealous Terminator just jumps out of the way of the snap.
There's this crazy backflipping, like, just absolutely just.
If it's Zealous Terminator, assume some crazy wrestling acrobatic shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acra.
Oh, you know that goblin? I can use cantrips as many times as I want, right?
You can use cantrips as many times as you want.
So what would happen if I say hit it with Eldritch Blast?
Give it a go. 12 versus AC against the goblin. No, this sickly eldritch blast like crackles through the air and hits right at the stone wall behind the goblin, knocking some minerals down. Like stone or phosphorus or some shit.
Smells like hellfire and brimstone.
Yes. You still have movement though. Do you want to do anything with that?
You know what? Let's just skedaddle on this way. Well, you know what? Yeah.
Okay.
Just here.
Alright. Zealous Terminator.
Yep.
This dog.
So while I have the orc's head in my hands, as I raise it above my head, I am screaming, "See this, Terminator!" I just run towards the orc, trying to intimidate him with it. As the blood just dribbles all over my mask, as I grin wildly.
What the actual hell?
Roll advantage on intimidate.
Okay, let me know when.
Go ahead. Christ.
Oh.
I said, roll another one. You have advantage.
Oh, I had advantage. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Advantage.
You know,
How?
you want to know the fucking worst part?
No.
Oh my god.
That was enough. You rolled a 5 and got nothing on wisdom.
Oh, that's right. Or had really low stat. Oh, wisdom.
Okay, so I'm gonna say on the York's turn, he screams like, "Ah! What is this creature? Demon! Demon!" and runs out of the room.
Holy shit, that worked. This is the greatest state of my life right now.
Matt, you are single-handedly winning all of our encounters.
Acker just falls on her ass, laughing.
What the fuck is going on?
Look, you're the one who let Matt play Zealous Terminator, okay? You reap what you sow.
Things I didn't
It's in
expect.
the name, really.
Things I didn't expect. This.
Shit.
It's gonna
Derek.
be a fantastic party. Okay,
That's
I want my knife back. I'm gonna pull it out of the goblin's head.
Okay. That's gonna be, strangely enough, I might as well let it be a unarmed check.
Okay.
Roll it.
Give it a go.
Alrighty.
Okay, so you pull it out of its
I
head.
changed the name of the attack. Fucking fine.
Yeah, you boot it and further to its head, and it just falls down on the table.
Falls down.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not renaming this attack again.
A boot to the.
Alright, so
You're just like, you know what? Fuck it.
I'm gonna go to the other end of the table and pick up my knife.
alright, so yeah.
What an eclectic party.
I know, right?
With only the dog left, the dog looks around, looks at all the bodies, looks at all the invaders, considers everything, all of its life and stuff, and just goes back to sleep. It just plops back down. It's like, okay, everything's over, whatever. It is a very lazy dog.
How is our fallen ally doing?
Probably still bleeding.
Oh yes. Anyone want to do anything about that? He is.
It wasn't
I
my
don't
turn
have
to.
anything that could heal this.
Wasn't my turn to babysit him.
All right, so
bite your arm off.
Baylor, I'm gonna need you to make a medicine check.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, who is trying to help Tarnok right now?
You know what? You save me, I'll save him. I will roll for the medicine.
All right.
I'm sorry, but I brought exactly the wrong character for this specific situation.
I'll say that's what makes it the best.
So I'm gonna roll now.
Yes, you may.
I think I made it.
Okay.
I think I
Right.
fucking killed him.
Tarnok, roll a death saving throw.
Bitch, I'm not alive.
You are right the fuck back up, because when you roll a natural 20 on a goddamn death saving throw, you're back up with 1 HP. By the way,
I just open my eyes and then just do like a freaking ninja flip up.
here's what I'm going to describe this as.
All right.
Akra just kicks him and he jumps back up.
This sounds like Acro, actually.
You are back to 1 health point.
How this
Oh no. Well, that was convenient.
negative damage.
I'll say.
Why isn't kicking them awake work for our peasants?
Alright, so you're all in this room with all of this stuff and all these chairs, and may I make a recommendation as GM?
Sure.
You know what a short rest is?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to sit at this bench and start playing my instrument.
Alright, so
I forgot to freaking give myself bad potions.
Okay,
There's food around here, isn't there?
I do not restore my spell slots.
Actually, yes, there is. That orc down.
oh god.
Oh my god.
I mean,
We watched the lizard folk just eat the orc.
is there food for the rest of us?
I see food right here.
Gate, I just start taking my dagger and just like cutting off pieces. And
Okay.
have myself a little banquet.
Oh god. So yeah, this is
Orc banquet.
it's not cannibalism if it's a different species. Anyway.
I'm just for watching that.
It's a difference.
Alright, so let me describe the scene and
Galactic faring species have just been like, this is so wrong.
Christ. So here's what is described. There's enough goblin-ish food, goblin-cooked food, all over these barrels.
Define cooked. This is goblin.
Slightly burnt. There's even an apple they tried to cook on a fire. It is edible, but not the best.
Okay, I'm going to, first things first, I'm going to look over to the children and kind of look to the food. What have you eaten?
Back at my house, I had a cake. Why am I not home anymore?
How long ago was that?
Back when we were at this, right before the cell.
Over here.
Okay, the little girl hops off the horse and goes toward you, Derek.
Okay, the food is over here, yes.
Yes, all these barrels all have food on it, except I only put one on the map.
I just kind of motioned to that, kind of in a, here's where it is, eat.
Yo! What is that? Looks like a burnt apple.
That is a burnt apple. The best we're going to get for a while. Sometimes we just have to eat what we can. And trust me, I don't want to do this either.
Alright,
The gnome just slowly gazes over the orc. Do we really have to eat that too?
You don't have to eat it, but Tarnok certainly is eating it. There's other food right here.
You know what?
I'll very cautiously take a burnt apple.
You know what? Just to save these food for the children, I'm gonna eat the orc instead.
My God, man!
So, Tarnok and Zealous Terminator are eating raw orc.
Yeah.
No.
There is enough food for the normal people, okay?
Yeah,
No. Look, I'm not doing this in the public. I'm actually doing the fork and the knife.
And then the mouth joins in.
let me.
I'm just tracking the orc away from the public eye.
Let me stop you right
Have to
there.
look.
I need to stop you right here. Derek, you said for the normal people. Phrasing.
Keep that in
I
mind.
mean...
Alright, before we get into
I'm
anything
lizard
else,
folk. I eat things.
everybody roll their hit dice and recover some HP based on the hit dice.
Hit
So-
dice? What's that?
Alright, so on your core stats, you're going to see something called hit dice. It should be below the level in experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm back at full.
Let's see here.
Oh,
Oos.
I'm
Why
right
did you
back.
say pew pew?
Did you
Oh.
say it was under skills?
How
No,
did you
core stats.
Okay,
core
It's
stats?
under your
I'm
level
guessing
and initiative
it's the
rolls.
right dice?
I'm
Jesus fucking...
So I am back to +1, I think.
cannot find it.
It's under core stats, and it should say under one of the black tabs hit dice. There's a picture of a dice there.
By the way, Gate, since the little girl is complaining, Phelan's gonna offer her one of his rations that he has.
Yeah, yep. See, some of you still have actual rations. I don't know why you're eating this.
Because
I
I'm a lizard man and I
don't.
can eat whatever I want.
Well, yeah, the
I
dep-
don't want to use up all his rations, frankly.
Okay, I'm still looking at those.
If
uh,
you want,
see
you
a
can ask.
button
You
for
can
it.
ask
No.
the lizard man.
okay, everyone quiet for a second. I need to help find hit dice. Whoops, wrong one.
Okay.
So above inspiration, do you see at the bottom where it says death saving throws inspiration? Above that.
Inspiration.
There's a bunch of different dice. You hit the one for your class.
It says Bard, Cleric, Druid, Rogue, Monk, Warlock, right next to it with a D8. There's a 1, and there's U's.
Yeah, I don't see the.
Are you in core stats?
He is in core stats, yes. Hold on, I'm going to print screen it for him.
Oh, hit dice.
Yes.
Oh, found it.
Alright, so everybody recover that much health.
I only
Have
need
you
to
ever-
recover
Lose
one.
any
I'm
health,
good.
so
So,
I'm full. I'm at full health now. That's good.
seeing as there's like 2 people consuming orc, Ackridge decides to take some out of curiosity
Oh, what have we
and
done?
slathers jam on it.
Oh god, so you take the strawberry jam from earlier, start slathering it on the pork.
Why do you have that?
Okay, I'm curious. Did anyone even actually recognize the dog over there?
It tried to bite you, but then went back to sleep. There is a sleeping wolf right there. Just
So anyway, Agra has joined in on the consumption of orc.
Tarnok's just wondering why these things are trying to act like lizard men.
Okay,
peer pressure is why.
Peer pressure.
okay, so assuming all of us have eaten, now what?
All right, so let's get back.
Did we
into
manage to convince the children to actually eat something, by the way?
roll persuasion? By the way, if
Okay.
Kate,
I offered the little girl a ration.
yeah, the little boy is just eating anything you give him, and you somehow managed to convince somehow managed to convince the princess, who's already been given rations from Phelan, to eat more food.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was already a thing. Okay, fine. We're taking that with us.
The food on the tables?
We don't know how long we're going to be down here.
All right. Blip up. Everyone, blip up your rations. Yeah. I suppose give yourself rations if you don't already have them. They're like a pound each.
So
Unless you want to save some orc meat for later. Fuck.
you know what?
Actually,
Should I just increase my rations?
Yes. You go ahead and do that.
I'm just putting it in my inventory as burned goblin food.
Oh God. Yeah. All right. So, what did I take you off of it? So, you see like several doors in this room,
Taste for orc.
as well as a forge in here for some reason with a metal chest. A wolf sleeping next to a wooden chest.
I'm going to check out the metal chest.
All right. So
Wait,
you open.
Before we do that, can we check for traps?
That's why I'm looking at the metal chest.
Okay, alright.
All right. So you're opening the metal chest.
I'm looking at it first.
All right. So roll investigation. All right. So you notice some strange string attached to the hinge of the metal treasure chest that goes into the wall.
I'm going to take my knife and try to cut that string.
Okay, so you do that and you hear a large thwang inside of the metal chest, as well as a dent just appear on the cap of the metal chest.
Jesus.
Right then. Now I open it!
Fuck. That's one way to do it. All right, so inside you see.
I'll be right back.
I gotta roll a D8 for this. Oh, this. So you see 7 bars of iron inside. This, considering this is right next to the anvil and forge, you assume this is for goblin forging, quote unquote.
Which probably just means beat on the metal until it's kind of sharpy.
Yes. Right next to these 7 bars of iron, you see about 15 electrum pieces and a gold piece.
I'm just going to take the money.
Okay. Okay. So who's checking out the wooden chest?
You know what? I'll have Akra do it. Well,
Sorry, who?
Akra.
Hacker's doing it.
Okay. Oh man. So you open up the chest and you see the most unrefined pieces of ore you have ever seen. Like someone's clearly hasn't, put them into bars yet. This, if you had to guess, the current place you're in right now is the forging room, quote unquote, goblin forging, which is known throughout the land as glorious as it is complete garbage.
It's so gloriously garbage.
This shit. Yeah, attempting to sell goblin forging at anywhere, actually, you have to pay the pawn shop money for them to take it.
So you lose money.
Trying to pawn off goblin gear is something of an irritation. So, yeah, there's 4 doors in this forging room. 1 you just came from, and 3 other ones. 1 that the orc ran into in fear, another 2 that leading in unknown locations. I mean, yeah. What do you do?
Let's check the unknown locations.
Okay. You trying one of the. There's two smaller doors and a large door. So you're checking the two smaller doors, right?
Yes.
All right. So you open one of the smaller doors and. Oh no! I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no!
Oh my fucking god!
As suddenly a log attached to a rope just comes through and hits you square in the chest. That's 3 bludgeoning damage as you get thrown back a bit.
Just got that back.
Wait, seriously? Did you just...
I just got full HP back.
I'm back.
And then lost it. Alright, so that door just had the log trap in it. There's like literally just a small cavern with a log trap in it.
Fucking goblins.
Goblins. They may be the not good at forging, but when it comes to traps, they love those.
And if you're
So,
playing Oblivion, they like to get caught in those said traps.
Yeah, but this is D&D. Deal with it.
So there's one remaining door, small door, and the other door that the orc ran into. In fear of zealous Terminator who held up a orc head to him. Christ.
We ate that same orc, by the by.
So is anyone doing anything about these doors?
You said the orc. That is absolutely terrifying. I see this Terminator is in one of those rooms, right?
It ran into one of those rooms, yes. It just ran away from it.
Not behind the door that he opened, right?
I'm gonna go ahead and go into that room.
The
one the orc ran through.
Alright.
And then we saw an army of orcs and
Alright, so you open this door and you just see just about the biggest, most circular room you have ever seen.
Okay, is it like a dining hall or a courthouse?
There is a large pool of water in the center of it. There's and like it is completely empty except for like some strange garbage at the other end of it.
Okay, I'm gonna examine the strange pile of garbage.
Alright, so you're just gonna run in and try to check that garbage on the other side of the circular room, right?
Oh.
It's on the other end of the room. It's not where we are.
Ooh, boy, yeah. Before I do that, can I just look around to see if there's any traps?
Oh, damn it. Damn you and your attempt to not get shit kicked. Okay, roll perception. Yeah, roll your perception to see anything in this large-ass room.
Alright, both of us, or just him?
If you want to see anything in there, yes.
Is it still dark as hell?
There is dark vision, though.
Yeah, I mean for me.
It is pretty dark in that room over there, yes.
Right.
Should I be rolling with advantage, though?
No, you just don't roll without disadvantage, because you can see.
Okay.
I don't have that luxury.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I still somehow find more than you.
God damn. Alright, so... oh, man. That feel went.
What do we see?
Hold on. This is some dank shenanigan. Okay, so what you see is suddenly a bugbear just like falls from the ceiling trying to club you right in the head and misses completely because you saw it coming and just tilt your head backward.
Wait, what was it again?
Bugbear.
Bugbear.
Okay, you said there was water here, right?
There is a large pool of water, and because it's a combat thing, I usually tend to show that stuff.
Oh.
Oh.
Dear me.
Okay, I'm so glad. I didn't want to hit because I would have died.
They would have fucking destroyed you. Yeah, so there's this bugbear. It's like, darn it, I missed! Yeah! And backs up. Who are you people?
I'm seeing a Terminator!
So you've been screaming since you've got here. What the hell?
You're the one who put me in the cell. I'm the one who should be asking you why we were in your cell.
I did not.
Why are we in your cell?
I think I would have remembered putting something like you in a cell. What the hell?
I mean, I could have been stowed away in a barrel, but
Excuse
Do we
me.
still have the orc meat with us?
yeah, he's over here.
Okay. No. I'm talking about the portions of the orc that you guys ate.
Oh.
If I would say you still have a whole chunk of orc meat if you want to grab some.
I put orc meat in my
Okay.
inventory.
I'm going to reach behind. I'm going to turn around, look at. Make sure I'm saying Dark's character's name. Look at Tarnok.
Uh,
Let me say that for a moment.
uh.
Okay, this thing clearly does not words, so I just make a nomming motion with my hand.
So just to show what he looks like.
He looks like a human in a werewolf suit.
Bugbears are weird.
Yeah, bugbears are really weird.
Okay, so what do you want me? What are you wanting him to nom?
No, he's asking for the meat.
I didn't take any. I just ate it.
Oh, frick.
I have
Well,
rations.
Acra has you covered.
Let me say that a moment.
When the opportunity arises, I eat. I don't keep it.
So does Akra give him the meat?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's gonna hold this out. This is what happened to the last people who didn't answer our questions.
As orc bit.
That's an intimidate.
Awesome. Guess what the first thing I put proficiency in was?
Oh boy!
Fucking
Oh, fucking-
man, that's nice.
Jesus!
I'm gonna pull off the best despot glower I can muster, and just look. It's like, now you're going to tell us everything we want to know.
Ah! What the hell? Who the hell just grabs a piece of meat of a person? What even are you people? Come out of absolutely nowhere and just destroy everything.
I just
And then eat our
toss the
friends.
piece behind me. Tarnok is probably gonna catch it unless Akra does.
Acra.
First question: where are we?
What?
Where is this?
What is this place, you buffoon?
This is the. Fuck! I'm actually having trouble talking. Not
Take your time.
He's so intimidated, he's stumbling.
This is an iron mine. What are you doing?
Next
Saving these
question.
good people from the horrible faces of you would like to imprison them.
I mean, we just had a kid there, but you just found him one day.
I'll tell you what. I'm not in a completely terrible mood. You will show us where the exit is, and you won't share the fate of whoever was behind us.
Christ! Not Christ. Hold on, let me check up the deities I have.
Right. You did it before.
Right.
You were sure about
Yeah.
By
By Dardo Creekhath's mighty sword, you are terrible people.
Says the one who put us in his cells.
I didn't put you in cells. You just appeared there, apparently.
And how are we supposed to trust you?
Well, it's really up to you.
Can you show us the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Don't interrupt me, you... Okay. Alright. So he points to the other side of the...
Okay, before you do that, can I do one thing?
By all means.
Oh, boy.
Okay, before all of that happens, he turns to Mason. He was like, "Hey, how heavy can you lift things?"
There is no Mason, but there is a Tarnok.
Oh, yeah, he's looking at the names on the Roll20.
Yeah, because I'm trying to understand the name. I'm not really sure exactly.
Yeah, sorry,
but...
Tarnok.
Darnock. Okay. Hey, Darnock, how heavy? What is the heaviest thing you can lift?
He makes a lifting motion and flexes to show that he's really strong.
Okay, in that case, I need you to throw me at this guy. This guy right here. I need you to throw me over there.
He slowly
Very
nods.
glorious tag team.
He slowly nods. So
Okay.
how much do you weigh?
I don't notice what's going on behind me, do I?
You do not.
Of course not.
How much do you weigh, Matt?
He's
a gnome.
He's a gnome. You can lift. Trust me.
Yeah. It's like 3 feet tall. I'm sure you could throw him.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is
I can
ask
definitely throw you.
Since you don't have any proficiency in gnome throwing, I'm going to say roll a dexterity.
Proficiency in gnome throwing.
Roll dexterity to throw the gnome at him.
And before the next time Dark gets a chance for a feat, he takes improvised weapon throwing.
I'm doing that.
I mean...
Okay, so... Christ. So, you chuck... what is he
How
going
about
on?
we, I throw him and he hits, the frame of the door and just, does a somersault?
No, you throw the Zealous Terminator, and he lands in the fucking water.
Oh,
Just
come on.
splooshes as it misses completely. And because of that...
Top of the...
I'll let you talk first before we finish some stuff.
I had this.
Certainly had this. Everybody roll initiative.
Yay.
So I just natted initiative.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to assume he's just standing there in stunned silence for a moment.
Fuck.
Anyway, I'll be back in a second.
Kill everything that moves.
Don't forget the enemies this time, Gate.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll all of them.
My second dissonant whisper for this. Oh well.
I'll say.
Eldritch blasts for everyone.
Eldritch Blastoise.
That or a magic hand and pantsing the bugbear.
Completely destroy it. Now woof. Hold on, okay, sure. The dog gets fucking nat 20. Okay, I'm gonna make sure.
Right.
Alright. I'm back.
So the dog goes
Right,
before.
Yeah, apparently. I think I got everyone.
Yeah, it goes by dexterity score after a tie.
Yeah. Especially since they both natted. Is that everyone? Alright, hold on a second.
I think so.
No, that's it. Okay. Yeah, Acra. The fight is apparently broken out by means of gnome.
Of course. Why? What else would happen?
Of course. Indeed.
Usually, it's my mouse that starts the fights. But I guess he's. Being outshined by.
So I'm going to say you're.
So I think.
Yeah, you're allowed to move through allied player spaces.
I think that this bugbear standing right here is giving himself a nice, lovely Eldritch Blast. Ugh. Fucking course.
Okay. I wouldn't say that. Tarnok.
Yep.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Booyah.
Okay. Derek rolled dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
I was trying to cast it past them.
Did you?
Fuck!
Eldritch Blast.
So I do a ninja? Do I do just like a limbo backwards? Just like whoop.
Take 9 force. Take 9 force damage as.
Oh my god!
Oh,
back to 1!
Wait. Does force damage cause people to move forward?
No.
No.
It's just basic. It's just that there's literally
No.
basically nothing in this game that actually resists force damage, as far as I understand.
Oh.
Or is that just magic missile? I don't know.
Derek.
Yeah, I'm totally screwed, aren't I?
You can always run backwards.
Yeah, if this hits, you're probably going to get knocked out. If this
right
even
then.
hits once.
I can't believe I've already fucked up.
Luckily for you, this dog is apparently very, very stupid. As it nips at your boot, like right at the thickest part, and you're just like, stop it.
Don't you
Stop.
slobber on my
I'm not
boots.
in the mood. It's just
Boot to the head.
this dog is going to go jump into after Zealous Terminator
It knows
Oh,
not the
boy.
foolish
and completely
actions.
goddamn miss.
Get
So
your
it
roboting out a
jumps
little bit.
in trying to bite you, but I
I'm a
love robots. Do
slippery
you love
bastard in
robots?
water.
I love robots.
Yeah, it just gets a mouthful of water instead. Now, this bugbear, obviously seeing that it is dealing with some fearsome foes, is going to fight for its life. But what you notice is it's waving this tiny stick in its hand.
Oh!
Oh no.
It looks like a fireball is about to explodes because critical fails just do that. And it takes, I'm going to say 1d4 fucking fire damage on itself. Fun times. So yeah, you see it attempt to cast magic, but immediately fail. Wait, it's 20 something. Heck. Which is 23. Okay. Alright, so yeah. That fucked up. And God,
Oh boy.
I swear. So the goblin, keep forgetting what layers I am, is going to step at the corner and try to shoot a bow at Zealous Terminator. And miss. I'm rolling very low, and it is very lucky for all of you with your low health, low level 1 health.
Mm-hmm.
This goblin over here,
scary
at the
place.
top, goes over here and seems to be readying itself. Zealous Terminator, you are in the water with a dog.
What do you do?
Okay.
It's
time for Zealous Terminator.
Oh god. Here we
Oh,
go. Here we
He
go.
just jumps from the water and heads straight for the wolf man. Just heads straight for him.
Mm-hmm.
The bugbear.
He's just... I think this time he's just gonna do regular punches.
Alright, so I gotta say, you're up to your shins. Go ahead and deal some damage.
Yeah.
how deep is that water?
Up to a gnome's thighs.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for another.
Alright?
Oh, that's right, you get 2 attacks.
No, fucking monks are amazing, by the way. Did you know?
Right. Yeah. That's why we apparently have 2 of them.
Yeah. So that's 11 damage total. The bugbear's like, no!
Oh, my cat.
How dare you ruin my mine?
You're what?
It was mine.
You're what?
My mine.
You're
as an
what?
Ah!
Yeah, this is just an indication that I don't really care at all.
Oh,
Yeah,
Christ.
no, he's just screwing with the bugbear at this point.
Yeah.
Tarnok, you're able to move through allied spaces
Oh, you can't? Doesn't like obstruct your movement?
as long as you don't end your turn in the same space.
Okay, cool. I move out and push that fancy boy out of my way.
Excuse you.
Then just jump on that mother bear, like all up in his bear bug grill and bite the shit out of him.
Yeah, give him a bite. All right, give it a go.
Okay. Like use bite attack.
Flip.
Tana, use bite attack again.
Oh shit! Freaking ouch! This
Face.
Christ.
Bugbear. My beautiful face.
This bugbear is bleeding something fierce. It is just covered in its own blood and screaming.
Tarnok licks his lips, or whatever lizards have.
Yes. Phelan, your turn.
Okay. Phelan's gonna come into the room,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to get over to that orc. I noticed that I can get
Oh, this
25 feet if I
Yes.
start from the doorway.
Yeah, you notice that orc cowering over there is 30 feet away.
So I can just go like right here, can't I?
Yes.
Okay. And I am gonna hit him with my sword.
Go right ahead.
Oh.
Well, he was worse for wear before, but now he is out. You cleft him waist to other side of waist.
So his
Yeah.
top half is
Another
separated from his
fountain
lower
used
half.
to fight so-called dust.
Aha! Take that, orc. Derek, you are having the worst goddamn day.
Yup.
Could have been worse when you
Well,
think
first
about
off, I'm gonna glare at the stupid lizard thing.
No. Oh no.
it. Bunny heads back. Good.
Then I'm going to look at the bugbear and then at the goblins. Let's kind of stand up as best I can. If the rest of you don't want to be eaten alive, you'll show us the exit.
Intimidate.
That's another intimidate with advantage because they are all having a really bad.
Okay.
Okay, okay. It's over there. He just points to the other side of the room.
Well, you heard him.
The other side of the room just filled with garbage. Well, I wouldn't say garbage, but certain shiny things.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go that way.
All right.
I'm assuming the dog isn't gonna try to bite me if I leave now, because I just kind of, we have this happening.
All right. This is assuming nobody else is going to do a thing, but they probably fucking are. Akra.
So,
I was just saying, am I allowed to move without taking an attack of opportunity? I guess is what I should be asking.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm good.
So are we gonna finish this fight or walk out?
Well, I've just managed to get them to, we have managed to get them just to sufficiently shit themselves. So I'm pretty sure we can just walk past.
All right. Just gonna move along.
Okay, Akra is moving along. Woof is currently obeying its bugbear master with a stand that's currently telling it to stand down. So, Zealous Terminator.
Yep.
It seems your enemies have currently stood down and are surrendering.
And then Zealous Terminator.
Alright, now we're Shimas on need to rebuild. It just feels around his face for it.
I don't have a mask. This is my face.
But isn't this supposed to be a cage match? It just looks around. What is this place?
You're still into the wrestling! Oh, that explains so much, but disturbs me.
He just looks around. Wait. Oh, this is serious. I actually thought that orc was a little bit too realistic.
I
And just
fucking
like that-
applaud you!
And just like that, he just proceeds to walk towards the doors. I'm assuming this is the S of them.
Alright, so
I'm just gonna go. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the trouble.
You fucking hate somebody!
alright, so is everyone what is
Oh my god.
is anyone else going to continue combat or accept their surrender?
I'm perfectly okay with leaving them to sit there, either pissing themselves or bleeding out. So,
Okay. So, inevitably, you all make it to the other side of the room. There is quite a lot of shiny things on the ground nearby that I've not put on the map, but I'm going to describe.
okay.
Eventually. So what you notice is there's this skeleton, not that one, in a type of wizard robe, and there's like several various bottles of colored liquid nearby him, as well as these scrolls right next to him, and 10 really shiny damn gems.
Okay, camera.
And a globe. Oops. Thank you, Sam.
Okay.
So yeah, there's 10 shiny gems, two scrolls, and about 4 miscellaneous colored liquids in bottles, as well as an orb.
Okay, I'm looking at what I presume to be potion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hope to God one of them's a healing potion. I am not having a good day right now.
Are you going to just randomly drink these, or are you
Oh,
gonna...
hell no.
Wait, you're gonna make the lizard folk drink them?
No! That would be very amusing, but no.
All right, so
Be out of character for you.
I'm going to invest. I'm going to look at them and see if I recognize any of them.
I'm going to say this is an Arcana check.
All right, I have no skill in this.
Fun times.
Oh God.
This is some kind of peasant drink that the peasants do to heal themselves. I think at least one of them must do it. Peasants are known for that.
Oh. All right, hang on. I'm making eternal desperation check. Don't mind me. All right.
Oh no.
It's okay. Okay, he is resisting the urge to just randomly drink one and hope for the best.
Good call, I'd say. Does anyone else want to...
The lizardy friend we have.
Does anyone want to attempt to identify these various objects?
How about I try to?
Let's let the actual magic user do this.
That would be a great idea, I think, personally.
Arcana?
Give me a minute.
Yes.
Say hello.
Fucking blew it. I'm just gonna drink one.
Look, at least we're being settled on we don't know and not you know exactly you're mistaken.
What colored potions are there?
Okay, so there's 2 red ones, a yellow one, and a green one.
I push the fancy man aside and pick up a red one and drink it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, good God, what happened?
Oh dear. Okay. Hold on, I need to coin. So, with that 7, you are able to vaguely guess that one of these might be poisonous. One of these red ones. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Oh dear.
What have we done?
You feel this gut-wrenching pain in your stomach the minute you down one of those potions. Take 1d4 poison damage, and... 3... Yeah. Oh no, that's a 2. Take 2 poison damage.
Damn, I've eaten worse things, but that was horrible.
Yep, you drank a potion of poison randomly.
Isn't that just poison?
Yeah, that is poison. You drank
my head.
Poison is still poison.
All right,
Okay,
so
I scratch my head and drink the other one.
Damn it, Dark!
the other red one.
Someone stop me!
I'm injured.
No,
Someone else do it.
I drink the other one.
That's
Awesome.
what? There's some other colors, aren't there? What color is he drinking?
Red is blood. That means good.
Okay, so
Korg's gonna die first.
I love this party.
hold on.
Well, I see the fancy man's fiddling with the potions, and I'm just thinking, like, well, drink them.
After
Fine, I'll do it.
after drinking the second fucking potion, I need to bring out a new rule I'm doing.
Oh no! You son of a bitch, Dark! Fun times are about to be had.
Potion miscibility occurs when drinking 2 potions or more. And while you've drank a potion of poison and then a potion of healing, this is going to hurt.
Oh
Okay.
no!
I'm going to roll for what's going to happen to you on the potion miscibility table. You poor bastard. I thought you'd do this.
I gotta stick it to character, so yeah.
Is it fucking ever? Okay. That's not good.
Oh!
That is not good.
Oh
That's not
no!
good.
Oh no!
What happened?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, okay, there we go. 1 potion loses its effect.
Oh!
Well, Tell you what, if you correctly guess the coin throw, I'm gonna say it's the healing, the poison potion that loses its effect, and you get the healing potion, and it's just the poison.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Tails.
Okay, good stuff. Let me figure out how the hell a potion of healing works. Why didn't I pull this out?
It's basically a bottle of Cure Light. D8.
Alright, roll 1d8. Yeah, shit, I'll roll 1d8.
What?
Heal for 5 damage.
Sweet.
I can't even believe. So there is a yellow potion and a green potion left, and 2 scrolls, an orb, and 10 really shiny goddamn gems on the ground.
I look at the fancy man. He seems annoyed.
So I'm gonna have Akra take some of the shinies because Akra really likes the shinies.
Okay, so Akra is going for the shinies. Is anyone going to do anything about that?
I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the orb, if no one else is grabbing anything else.
Okay.
I'll grab the gems, I guess.
Alright, so both Phelan and Akra are going for the gems.
If no one else wants to those potions, I'll get those too.
Better be
What was it, a
careful.
yellow one and a green one left?
Make me use the pocket sand.
Yeah, yellow and green left.
I take 2. Take those potions.
Are you drinking them or are you taking them?
I'll save them for later.
Good fucking idea.
And apparently nobody wanted the scrolls.
Yeah, there's 2 scrolls on the ground left.
Hell's
So,
magic.
alright, so Akra and Phelan take, both of you get 5 mysterious gems. Until you identify what they are, they'll remain that way.
How much does it weigh?
Probably a minuscule amount.
They don't even need to be counted. Would you like to roll investigation?
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
good idea.
I don't really have investigation, but I'll roll it.
Yeah, you don't need the proficiency, just... Okay, that's survival.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
no,
know nothing.
you want the clicky thing on the left.
Alright. So, Akra, these are basically just rocks, I guess.
They're beautiful shinies. They all.
They're just shiny goddamn rocks. Phelan, these gems are bloodstones. They're worth 50 gold points each.
Ooh,
50 gold points. Okay.
brilliant.
Are you going to tell anybody or keep them for yourself?
I'll save it for later.
Neat. So,
I mean, it's not dire that everyone knows, and besides, it doesn't seem relevant.
By the way, if Zealous Terminator wants his turn to pick something up off the ground, there's still the scrolls.
yeah, there's still the scrolls on the ground, Zealous Terminator. Do you want to grab or examine them?
Do we even
Sure,
have
I
a magic?
guess. I'll pick up the scrolls.
Yeah, Akra. And Akra,
Roll,
failed to identify these.
roll,
shinies. They're mine.
alright, roll Arcana, Zealous.
What do I roll again?
Arcana.
Arcana. Okay.
I mean, this is not surprising.
There's words on that paper.
Oh, Zealous Terminator, these are clearly invitations to a birthday party somewhere. That's a damn shame someone just left them on the ground next to this corpse.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay, I'm looking at the orb.
okay, give it a give an Arcana check.
Out of character, I feel like I know exactly what this is. In character, who knows?
This is a drift globe.
Called it!
Hold on, I gotta dig out what this was now. Yeah, this is a drift globe. What it basically does is it's like a floating light bulb kind of thing. Why am I not? If I had known all of you would have just garbage Arcana checks, I swear to God, I would have just changed the loot.
Oh, don't even worry about it. This makes it all the more amusing when we find magic items and we're collectively, the fuck is this?
The fuck? The fuck is in the air?
Let's just try it. We don't know how it works. We know that it does.
Oh, Christ. All right, so you
Guys.
so drift globe. This small sphere of thick glass weighs 1 pound. If you're within 60 feet of it, you can speak its command word and cause it to emanate light or daylight. The light or daylight spell. Once used, the daylight effect cannot be used again until the next dawn. You can speak another command word as an action to make the illuminated globe rise into the air and float no more than 5 feet off the ground. The globe hovers in this way until you or another creature grasp it. If you move more than 60 feet from the hovering globe, it follows you until it is within 60 feet of you. It takes the shortest route to do so. If prevented from moving, the globe sinks gently to the ground and becomes inactive, and its lights winks out.
Okay. Now the fun part. What the hell is the command word? I have no idea.
You have no idea, do you? You would have to take a whole long rest to figure that shit out.
I'm okay with that. I'll hold on to that for later.
All
I'll
right,
just
so
pocket that thing. That one's mine.
is anyone taking the scrolls?
Zealous did. Or
Zealous?
did he just leave them be?
Yeah.
You're taking the scrolls? All right, so you have 2 scrolls and you don't know what they do.
No. He has 2 birthday invitations.
Yes, you
He
have,
don't know, and he doesn't know to wear.
but put in your inventory scrolls, but right, Zealous thinks these are in person.
Okay, let me put
Yeah,
that
just
down.
in like your loot notes or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
Go to
So-
my inventory.
Scrolls.
I assume you all inevitably exit this compound, I suppose. This mine, the light of the sun just burns you all up. As shines upon your faces as there's ash, just ash all over the ground for miles practically.
Oh, lovely.
Neither of you really need to make a check for this because you all know this is basically the burnt parts of lands that are basically all around the world. These scorched and ashen.
So we could still be literally frickin' anywhere.
Yes, and I will allow a. I know there's a specific knowledge check for this because landscapes are usually.
I
Survival.
am good.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm good at that. I'm good at learning terrain and everything.
Yeah, because that is survival. Survival because there is a giant mountain behind you. Just this sheer cliff of a mountain.
I would
And-
like to roll with Balin because he travels a lot. He might know something.
All right, go ahead. Roll survival.
I probably know jack all.
Okay.
Oh my god, we're brisk.
I
You know
will
what?
Also,
Good fucking guess. You are in brisk.
Oh my god.
I will also roll for survival since I am expert lizard.
All right.
Is that little red stick figure the party location?
Yes.
It's where we are, yeah, according to the rules.
Okay. Do
Alright.
I know this? Do I know this place from my travels?
From your travels, you know there a place nearby is called. There's a capital nearby called Anxie, and a village nearby named Haystix. There's 2 other villages, but you're not sure what the name of them are. They're not even sure if they even have names.
Okay. Well,
We should have.
I grab the fancy man and point up to where Haystick is.
All right. Yeah.
North
So-
it is then.
No. All right. So that's basically session, unless you want to extend it to try to get to Haystix.
At midnight, I think we're good.
Let's
I
see.
think we're-
I think we ended on a good note.
All right. So everyone, because of that fucking epic goddamn session, who just exited?
Oh, that was me. Sorry. I'll get back into the roll.
Gain 300 experience.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm doing that.
Where does this go?
Oh, on core stats, it's right next to your overall level and proficiency bonus.
This 300 experience is enough to level.
Woo!
300?
300 experience, yes.
Okay.
You're currently at 300 experience, and I'm going to level up. I'm going to do this off the live stream because Weaven likes those mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get Nace's attention somehow. Or this is
Go
just
at Nace. Go at him.
What's XP to next level?
900 is level 3.
900 is level 3. Yep.
Okay, now I'm going to roll my hit die.
Can someone at Nace or someone contact Nace?
Does anyone have a cell phone number?
Yeah, I can pester him.
All right. So until it's turned off, I'm going to
Put him in the away.
help some of you who don't know how to level up. All right. So Tarnok, for leveling up. What's going on with this?
Would you please change?
Change what?
I'm talking to the sheet.
All right. So go to your class. Tick that monk up from 1 to 2.
Ah, that's what I have.
1
Okay.
to 2, right?
Go to your class. Tick up your class from 1 to 2.
How much does it take to level up?
You've leveled up. You've just leveled up, and your next level up is 900.
Guess you rolled a 2 on hit die.
Nice.
Good job. So roll your hit. You're going to gain some HP. Roll your hit. What the hell?
Hit die plus Constitution modifier if you have.
Yeah. Roll your hit die.
Is that for anyone who's leveling up?
Yes.
Yes.
I gained 2.
Oh, okay.
All right. This is plus your Constitution. So
I'm not sure if I did that right.
you did that
Plus
right.
my constitution?
Okay.
Yeah. Your health is increased by what you rolled plus your Constitution.
Oh, sick.
So 2 plus 9?
What? What?
Wait, what?
No, your Constitution modifier. Sorry. Whoops.
Oh, so I lose 1 because it's -1.
You just don't get one. You just don't get a modifier. Right?
No, you get 2. You get 2. There's like a minimum 1 thing going on with this.
Okay, other than leveling up, what else?
There's a minimum bonus.
Sort of.
So would I have 4 then, since I have a 2 modifier already?
You gain 6 health points.
Yeah. Would I get another 2? I'm confused.
Zealous Terminator gains, if I'm looking at this correctly, 6 health points as well.
Okay, what do I do with it? That's the thing.
All right, so you're not at 4. You're at 16, Matt.
Yes.
Does temp HP go up?
No. That's like from effects or like stuff.
All right, so
Okay.
Phelan.
Do I need to add anything else?
It should be in your class notes in the inside of the handbook. You'll notice you gain some stuff at level 2. Most classes gain things at level 2. Sal, I'll go to core stats. You gain 13 health points from what you had previously.
Yeah, I did the math.
Okay, so
I got 13.
Dan, that is sad.
What?
All right, so that's 2 plus. If I'm looking at this correctly, that's 2 plus. Yeah, you didn't gain very much. Set, I know you rolled off the thing. What did you get?
I rolled a 2!
Oh, so you gained. Okay.
Yep.
Fun times.
I have 14 HP now.
Seemed I got the best roll out of everyone. Haha.
Alright, so I know
I need to get to page 76 and then look at the level 2 benefits. Okay.
Okay, so I know monk. Okay, let's go with monk since two of you are a monk. Let's
Monk
see.
is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh yeah, sorry. You gain ki. Starting at second level, your training allows you to harness this mystic energy of ki.
Yep. I remember how to use that.
Your energy is represented by a number of key points. Your monk level determines the number of key points you have, so 2. You have 2 key points currently. You can spend these points to fuel various key features. You start knowing 3 such features: Flurry of Blows, Patient Defense, and Step of Wind. You learn more key features as you gain levels in this class. When you spend a key point, it is unavailable until you finish the short... Actually, I suppose if anyone wanted, you could have multi-classed, but we're kind of past that now. Spend these points to fuel various key features. When you spend a key point, it is unavailable until you finish a short or long rest, at the end of which you draw all your expended ki back into yourself. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Oh! You both gain unarmored movement. Your speed increases by 10 when you're not wearing armor. And that's monk stuff. They get it to level 2. Let's see. What else do we got? We get a bard, don't we? Citrin, you know what you get at level 2, right?
Yep, I have my book open as we speak.
Okay, so I don't really need to explain it to you.
Yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine.
Okay.
What's monk modifiers for gaining points again? Was
Shit.
it wisdom?
Where?
What?
I'm talking about ability score.
Uh,
I think it was wisdom modifier.
yeah. It is generally wisdom. See, Dan is a warlock. Since I'm closer to that, I'm gonna...
This is the first time warlock area, so yeah.
Yeah, warlock is pretty neat. Ooh! You get Eldritch Invocations.
I think I also get at second level for Great Old One. I also get the Tech Hasmal by the looks of it.
Have the what?
My patron also gets some new spells in conjunction with the Eldritch Invocation.
No. You're still at the first level spells. You don't immediately get second level spells at level 2.
Okay.
That's not how they work. You actually get it at level 3.
Okay, so I just move Esther further.
Alright, so with
35 beat. Alright.
So with you get 2 invocations that you can pick from the Eldritch Invocations table.
Where is that?
That is page 101 on the book, but you know the PDF is always fun. Now let's get to Sal. Sal,
Mm-hmm.
do you have the book open?
No, I'm trying to find. I can't.
Okay, I'm getting really tired. I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to bed.
Alright, well you leveled up right good, so good night, Matt.
Yep.
I'm only hoping that Nathan eventually, turns off the stream.
Yeah, he kind of needs to.
Oh, here we go. Fighters. Fighters get a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh! At second level, you get Action Surge. You can push yourself beyond your normal limits. On your turn, you can take 1 additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short rest or long rest before you can use it again. So once per long rest or short rest, you can take 2 actions in a turn.
Okay.
And that's basically what you get until level 3, which gives you a martial archetype, which really
So all it is I get to take 2 actions.
I'll put him in anyway. Whatever.
So it's just 2 actions in a turn. This is what this does.
Yeah, you well, in between a short or long rest, you can have 2 actions, but you can only do it once.
In between a short or long rest.
Yes, you can only do 2 actions once. Not like you're gonna do 2 actions each turn. It's just 2 actions and you're done. Doing that, like, in one turn. So you're like which might allow you to attack twice, or like attack and then intimidate. Like, I've just slashed you, you fool.
Right.
So what did everyone think of the first session?
I thought
Absolutely
it was
silly.
pretty
Good.
good. We have a bunch of interesting, wacky characters.
Yeah.
Okay, I finished leveling.
I'm glad that we don't have a dedicated healer class.
Oh yeah, because if we pick up effects, and I
mean,
feel
I
like
did
we're
joke
going to
about turning
fuck up
the
a
horse
lot.
Oh god, are you fucking ever? Oh boy.
Oh, this is a fantastic party.
I did joke about turning the horse into a healer, but I don't think it's necessary.
And that would require a wish spell, and
Which is basically short for, we don't have this. You might not want to do that.
yeah. So
Gage, does the sheet automatically increase like our strength and dexterity when we level up?
No, you actually don't increase your stats when you level up outside of very specific.
yeah,
So
it's
this is not like Pathfinder.
not like that. But
No. It's only every 4 levels.
Every 4 levels, okay. Do we still gain ability points?
What's ability
No.
points?
No.
No. Nope, the skill proficiencies you got are the ones you get. That's it.
Those should stay the same forever.
If you
Yep.
want, you can multi-class.
Because your proficiency bonus is the thing that goes up as you level.
Oh.
And that'll calculate automatically.
Okay.
Think of it like a universal BAB.
So then, like, that goes up by every 4 levels as well?
Not quite. How high it is depends on level. It's kind of.
Is
Go up.
I'm wondering, as a
I just, like, put my monk up low before it didn't increase at all. Here, back up.
Yeah,
guys,
no, it's.
I'm wondering if I can turn this off because I am a mod on this.
Turn what off?
You might be able to if you have access to his account.
The live stream, I might be able to turn it off.
Yeah, if you do so.
Do it myself. I don't know how to do that though.
My core stats didn't go up.
No, you have to do that manually. It's. Do you have access to the book?
I do. Gay gave it to me.
Yeah. Every 4 levels, you get a choice of something to increase by a certain amount.
Does that go off wisdom modifier?
It has nothing to do with whatever classes you have. It's you get +1 to. Oh, geez, what was the specific? I think it's +2 to 1 stat, or +1 to 2 stats, or grab a feat.
When your character gains a level, or if his or her class often gains additional features due to the class.
Yeah.
Some of these features allow you to increase your ability scores, either increasing 2 scores by 1 each, or increasing 1 score by 2. You can't increase an ability score above 20. In addition, every character's proficiency bonus increases at certain levels. Okay.
I don't know how to turn it off.
Well, fun.
God damn it, Nace.
This is the one thing you didn't think about.
I certainly hope he's not asleep.
He probably is.
Oh, where is it?
just tend to fall asleep very quickly.
Okay, I think I found it. How do I turn this off? How do I turn you off? How do I turn you off? I just don't know. I'm in there and it doesn't tell me how to take it off. If it's in an advanced setting, I'm going to be so mad. Nope. You'd think I'd be able to turn it off.
Yeah, probably not.
So every 4th level section we'll get. It's okay. Every 4th level is going to be able to get 2 ability points.
Well, this is his fault because he's gonna have to cut it after this.
So,
He's
Gabe,
gonna have to go in and cut the footage.
Gabe,
Yes? Yes, hello?
put those bridge invocations.
I'm gonna
After
back
I
out of the call
acquire
for
them.
now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Night, everybody.
Okay. Class features.
Just class features? Alright.
Class features.
I'm gonna go into the other call.
Yep.
Night. Alright, I'm gonna chuck Nace into the aware and asleep, and I'm gonna just go back to the salt.
I'll turn it off.
Nace, turn it off!